last time on One Piece D&D, you guys spent the rest of your time at this bar speaking to the Ten-Faced Pirates and just having a nice little resting party. You guys notice that Jimmy is a very eccentric figure and likes to have a lot of unhinged fun. You also learned that the role of one of his crew members, what is his name again? I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, Ito King, the guy with the pink hair and the long nose. You guys learned that this guy was the navigator, and he showed you guys a map of the grand, or like the new the paradise you guys are in, and he showed you his log pose that had 3 of them on it. No, I'm hearing my mic through yours, and they had 3 locations on that log post pointed. It had one going slightly north, one going completely straight, and one going a little bit south. All going east, of course, because that's the direction of the Grand Line. He decided, and you guys all decided, that it would probably be best to head straight towards the one pointing center, because it's most likely Sabaody. And with your guys' knowledge of what's happening there, and with Modeus's worries about Fishman Island, you all deemed it would probably be necessary to just head there with no detours. After that, you guys decided to go visit the Spiff and Nessman shop, in which you all were able to get some new upgrades for armor, and you also were able to put in a upgrade wait list for some of your weapons, which they did say it would take around 2-ish days to complete all of them. Which is perfect, because that'll mean it'll be ready when you're in time to leave. After all that, you guys, of course, there's more details that happen there, but after that, you guys decided to go visit the library that V was looking for, and he had a pretty good inclination based on his research of where it might be. You guys went to the back streets of Water 7, in which you were able to find the sewer, and on the way there, the sewer was able to teach Freyr, by clenching his buttocks, the ability to transform into the semi-hybrid form of his. Doesn't have it mastered, but you were able to do it at least successfully once. You guys found the sewer entrance, you guys went inside, and due to Rackham's observation hockey, he felt very ill in there, that there was definitely a presence that wasn't kind in these sewers. You guys investigated the sewers, and you were able to find this area with these with these rocks that seemed to like have fallen from the ceiling, and you guys cleared them, and inside you found this library, seemingly that was used by an ancient historian by the name of Herodontus, whatever you want to call him. You guys were searching the library. You found this one interesting area which had 4 statues and a pentagram symbol in the center of it. Upon seeing it, Rackham immediately began to feel very ill, as this was probably the thing that he was feeling the intent of, and he began to throw up viciously. You guys recognized that this symbol was the exact one that you guys saw in the forest that was very hot to the touch and seemed like it had just appeared. But this one's more of a statue rather than just something burned into the ground. Upon investigating the southern part of the library, you guys were able to find a note that detailed something called the Abyss and whatever that may entail. And that is where we left off. To start off, the first thing I want to do is... Freyr, can you roll me a... Let's see here. What check would it be?
Is the bot buggy for anyone else?
Like the music bot?
Yeah, it's like very stuttery for some reason.
That's fine for me.
Not for me.
I'm good.
I don't know why it's so cooked for me.
Can you roll me a
Let me try on.
Roll me a wisdom check. Prayer.
A wisdom check. Okay, not a saving throw, just a check.
Just a wisdom check. And that one, nice.
Ooh.
Session.
Get it out right now, you know?
Yeah.
Like, get all of that out.
That's perfect. All right. What do you guys want to do? Via just got finished reading the note, and or Jack just got done reading the note, and V kind of looks at the rest of the library, and well, there's a lot more here. Probably get to investigating.
Yeah, I guess. Might as well see what's around.
So
Be careful up in the room with the pentagram thing. I don't want anyone
don't
else.
you? I would like you all to roll me an investigation check, but on a certain area. Find an area you want to go to and roll me an investigation check.
This corner.
All right, roll me an investigation check, Modeus. Oh, I thought that was a nat 20. Oh my god, that's so close. All right, can everyone roll me an investigation check? Wherever, once you get.
This is my corner. This is my corner. Mine.
Well, then you did realize that door was unlocked, though.
Yeah. I just want to see.
Yeah. Okay.
Where's Noah's corner?
Noah's in the southern corner.
It's kind of Freyr's corner. Hey, kill him, DM. Kill him.
Wait, did Matthew come through here before?
No.
No.
You're the only one who's.
Wait,
gone
Michael,
there.
look. There's a little square right here.
Oh.
I was looking at that square.
If you would like to just stay there for a second, Flynn, while we wrap up everyone else. Modeus.
Cool.
With a 16, you see a lot of tattered books to your right, but there's one that catches your eye. It seems to have this. You just
You're in the rye?
You just feel a presence. Another nat one, damn. And it is
Yeah.
this
Oh.
this kind of top left corner of the southern area you're at. Up here.
Top left corner. What's this book? What's this book over here? Huh.
And you realize it's the same looking piece of paper from the other note that you guys had just read. But it has different text on it. You could either save it or read it to yourself. Or you could call the other boys to come read it with you.
I want to take a look at it.
Okay. Show players. And I will only show it to you, Noah.
Yeah. Yeah, secret.
Alright. Going on with Freya's check. What are you investigating, Freya?
Just checking out the weird snake statue and seeing if it had any correlation to anything since it was on the altar.
So with
Also,
11,
I've investigated snake statues before, so, you know, I was just a little suspicious.
And with an 11, can you roll me another wisdom check?
Better.
Fair.
Mhm.
You're coming with me.
What?
Ooh.
Ah.
He's getting kidnapped.
Bye-bye. Hello.
Hello.
While looking at this statue,
Yeah, while looking at the statue.
you start to get a headache. Your head starts to throb, beating, like you could feel your heartbeat in your head. And you kind of collapse to one knee. And you swear you hear something. And all you hear in the back of your head is shadows. Reveal.
Shadows? Wait, shadows?
Shadows reveal.
Shadows reveal.
The encroaching night. Death will be followed by a balance. And as it's still continuing, you hear this struggling voice in your head. It seems to just go away.
Wait, shadows reveal the encroaching night. Something about the balance.
And
Oh,
death,
God.
death will be followed by a balance. And it was continuing. It was still, the voice was continuing, but it like faded off. All right, we're going
And
back
death
up.
will be followed by a balance.
All right, we're going up.
Okay.
Hello. We're back.
Hi guys.
Corridors, doors are gonna start slamming. This is bullshit.
All right.
I know what you did, Josh. I read the note.
What did I do?
That statue in the bottom right.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't think anything happened.
All right, Tyrant. Oh no, Rackham with your 4. You
What
come to
the fuck?
What are you trying?
No,
Well,
I'm
I'm
just
going in
kidding.
order. What are
I'm just
you?
kidding.
What are you trying to investigate?
Specifically, the circle in the middle. I think when I first walked in, uh, I wanted to walk up and make contact with it to see if outside of my observation hockey, that feeling I had came back. And then I had something I wanted to test in the middle of the circle if I didn't get sick.
So you reach down and you put your hand. You're putting your hand on it, right?
hmm
The center or the outer edge?
Just the outer edge where I'm standing right now.
You definitely feel like a little bit sick to your stomach, but it's not nothing more than you can handle, and you feel all right.
Cool.
Nothing
Uh,
else besides the sick feeling seems awry.
Cool. I'm gonna look over to Jimmy and the rest of his crew that's around me. Oh, never gotten anywhere from running from my fears before. Pull me out of this if something goes wrong. I'm gonna take my coat off and put my mask on. I'm gonna go walk into the middle of the circle.
All right.
And I want to sit down directly in the middle of the circle.
Yeah, we can put you right there.
I want to make a religion check, and I'm gonna let out a prayer to Eos from the middle of the circle.
Ooh, okay. Now we're cooking.
Oh boy.
Roll
We're
this
cooking, we
religion
don't know.
check first. Okay.
So,
I'm gonna sit down and repeat what I heard in Skypea.
okay.
O radiant Eos, keeper of the dawn, may your light guide our path and lift the shadows from our hearts. With each rising sun, renew our strength, and with each golden ray, bless the sky we call home. Watch over us, O winged one, as we walk beneath your heavens.
And upon reciting the prayer to Eos that you guys learned in Skypea, you immediately get a headache. This throbbing sensation in your head. Bye, Matthew. Bye, guys.
Oh, no.
Hello.
Hello, this is fun.
This is exactly what I didn't envision happening. But
This is what I've been thinking about since last session because
but
fuck you.
let's get on with this. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
You hear while you fall to your knees, and Jimmy and everyone around you kind of like postures, and you kind of like put your hand out, right, like for them to stay where they are, because you still feel all right, but there's this, you could feel your heart in your head, and you tell me if this cuts out. You hear in the back of your head a raspy voice. Extinguish light. Your eyes will be opened once you have given time. It starts with the right knowledge in order to light the way forward. Extinguish all light. Shadows reveal. That is what you hear.
Sick.
We're going up. We're back.
Oh, hello.
Oh, that was a
Modeus
pretty-
was interacting with me, by the way.
So, Rackham, we're gonna cut away from you for a sec.
Yep.
I want to go to Tyrannus. What are you looking for?
Oh, a whole lot with the snap one. How
A whole
about
lot.
all right, I want to look for a container.
All right. So, while searching this corner of this decrepit library, you just keep running into cobwebs, tattered books on the floor that you have to shuffle around away from your feet. But while looking through these dusty bookshelves, you can't find a container, but you do find a lot of burnt and destroyed books.
I like the vibe here.
All right. Flynn,
Yo!
what are you doing?
Because I remember when we were investigating the circle in the first hand, I took note of that door, so Flynn just like, instead of looking for books, decided to look down the corridor.
Okay. You open that door that you saw when you first came in, and it was unlocked, and you find another decrepit hallway and a long staircase that leads downwards. And at the bottom of this staircase, you find another, like, looks like a cave-in, right? With all these rocks beneath you that look like they have come from the ceiling of this cave. But to your left, you can see what looks to be another entranceway. Another hallway in the cave, just lined with rocks.
All right. Unfortunately, I am out of force of will. I guess Flynn's gonna take a couple. He's just gonna take a couple steps, and he's gonna go into that new cave, the one that's not blocked off.
Alrighty. Okay, cutting to Modeus and Freyr. What's going on?
So
I'm
Modeus
like,
walked over to
"Yay!"
me and saw me kneeling when he came over.
Okay.
And he tried to get my attention, and I like jolted up, like looking around, like, "Huh, Modeus?"
I came over here because of the note saying there's something with this bottom right, and I see Freyr kneeling in front of the statue, and I can kind of put two and two together. And I show Freyr the note,
Okay.
which I've just been DMing him since I don't know how to show him.
I will do that
Yeah.
for you. Don't worry.
Yeah. I like screenshotted it and sent it to him.
I know, just so he has it to look at. I will.
Yeah.
Here you go, Jackson. Or Freyr.
Thank you.
So crazy that you went in that corner, Modeus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking.
It's
That's
perfect,
hilarious
actually.
that he
And then while
drew
you were
that
in
right
the
as
call,
my
like-
thing was happening.
Yeah, while you were in the other call, it's like, I have in-game reason to go explore where Freyr is right now. Let's go.
So yeah, I'm gonna look at the note real quick and be like, "Well, that's intriguing. Hidden adventure? But I tell you, Modeus, a statue does not speak. Though I swear I heard something.
Do you remember what you heard?
It was hazy, vague, and unfinished. Shadows reveal the encroaching night, and death will be followed by a ballad. Something of that nature.
By a ballad.
Balance.
Ballad.
Balance.
And then the sentence got cut off. But like, as I said, it's vague and hazy, so I don't even know if I heard it correctly.
Balance. I look at the floor. I look at the note. I think it has something to do with... I'll kind of step over here. These tiles, perhaps? The note mentions the, that Herodotus stepped on the tiles and the floor shifted.
Do you guys want to roll me an intelligence check to try to see what you can gather from this note?
Yeah.
A 5, okay.
I'm not.
And a 11, okay. Modeus. With an 11, well, looking at the note, you can't... It's a little bit confusing to you. Statue speaking, a stone wall sliding open, but you can't help but draw your eyes draw its attention to this sentence. I can't exactly recall what it told me, but I listened to it, and when I did what it asked, followed where it took me, the wall to the right of me in the southern room slid open. Freyr, you can gather nothing. Your head's hurting too much.
Yeah.
Can't recall what happened, but I listened to it. How do you do what it asks if you can't recall what it asks you to do?
So what you can gather?
Maybe I
that
shouldn't
is-
have interrupted you, Freyr. Maybe you were in a trance.
What you could gather from that Modeus, it's pretty reasonable that you would understand it, is that he listened to something, but afterwards he couldn't recall what it said. So he did what it said seemingly while listening to it, but afterwards he couldn't recall it. All right. Well, you guys are trying to decipher that. Rackham.
So I think I come back first. Initially, the splitting headache is still there. I come back, just falling to my knees, holding my head, just oh God. I got an answer. The lights. Extinguish the lights. I think there's a secret path somewhere. Extinguish the lights, the shadows will guide. And I'm saying that's just kind of everybody
my
else in the room
goodness.
right now. I think we need to snuff out all the like candles and lights in this place. I think the darkness here hides something.
Hogan's gonna scratch his head. Zykor's
I'm
just
gonna like
gonna
stumble off the circle.
Zykor's gonna kind of like lean his head to the left, just with a curious like look like a dog. Jimmy's.
I don't even wait for them to listen.
Yeah.
I just start moving to lights and start
And-
like snuffing out lights.
All right, so you turn off that one. You just kind of it's kind of lit up by this lantern with this flaming light in it. And you just kind of like open it, snuff it out, go to the next one, open it, snuff it out.
The voice said, "The darkness. There would be answers." I'm gonna turn off. Just keep going through the room. I think we'll find something if we can turn these off throughout the whole place.
Jimmy's just gonna sit there dumbfounded. Don't really understand.
Just help me turn the lights off.
Okay.
Thank you.
And he's gonna like kind of like walk down into this room. Hey guys,
I'll come follow after the lights are all off in here.
turn off the lights, I guess. I don't know. That's what your crewmate's saying.
Are
Captain!
you saying that to the entire
Hey!
room? Like everywhere?
Yeah.
I'm like yelling across the room, Captain!
Oh, okay.
The lights!
Yeah, I'll like
Oh.
echo across.
I'm like,
This'll-
I'll like
this'll
half
go
jog
awkward.
down the room because I can't find them. Like, Captain, it's kind of a long story. I prayed, Eos, in the
Why are
circle.
you naked?
Don't ask
Um,
questions.
You're
I
naked
don't
and
think-
sweaty.
I don't think the starfish's name is Eos.
I haven't put my coat back on yet. I was working in the shipyard earlier. That's why I'm sweaty, and I was throwing up. There's a lot of things. That's not important right now. I prayed to Eos in the middle of that pentagram circle back there.
I'll let
A lot of
Tyrannus hear you
pain.
say that.
That's not important right now. I heard a voice in my head. It said, "Turn out all the lights, extinguish the lights. The darkness will guide. The shadows were hiding. I think something about answers or the truth.
Freyr had the exact same thing happen to him.
I think the darkness is hiding a secret path somewhere in this place.
All right.
You mentioned snuffing out the lights.
Yes.
Where the voice I
Extinguishing the
heard said
lights.
something about shadows.
I heard a very clear voice,
Shadows.
raspy in my
Shadows.
head, told me to extinguish the lights. The darkness would guide.
All right, well, we got reasonable down and probable cause, boys. And I'll go over and I'll
I
just
start
like
going
water fishman karate splash.
I'm just gonna grab these candles and crush them.
Okay.
I'm just licking my pointer finger and my thumb and pinching each candle one at a time.
And
I'll slice the top of the candles with my sword.
Start doing it Master Oogway style. Just walk up.
Yeah,
and,
one by one.
And there's this one. There you go.
Matthew passed out from breathing.
Yeah, he died.
He's a little lightheaded.
Guys, don't breathe that much. It's bad for your health.
Stop breathing.
And upon doing all this, you guys go into the entire library, just snuffing out all the lanterns. Frey, are you still where you're at?
Yeah, I'm still generally where I am at. I snuffed out the candles on this wall right here.
They've already got the rest.
yeah.
Everyone kind of already
Yeah.
a lot of hands. Literally right in front of you, you see this stone wall right like directly in front of you shift
Oh.
open.
That is literally right in front of me.
Yeah, it literally was right in front of you. Yeah, and it just slides open.
Hey
Oh my
guys!
Freya,
Oh,
Freya, did you
what's-
find something?
what's happening?
I come running over.
As soon as you did that, a wall opened.
Darkness will
Oh
guide.
my goodness.
God,
I
just
go
like the
right
note
in.
said.
Darkness will guide. Oh, wait a second.
Wait,
Ooh.
where's Flynn?
Hold on.
Ooh.
Don't step on any of those middle tiles yet.
Oh.
Oh,
Tyrannus, get off the middle tile,
Oh,
please.
my brain! I'm not good enough at puzzles. My brain.
Wait,
I just
Thi-
made a
I-
connection.
hold
this
on.
is-
Prayer,
wait,
did your
all,
voice
Flynn
give
at?
you anything else?
Flynn's gone.
guys,
Flynn, you're not a
this
part of this.
every
I'm
one of
sorry.
these tiles represents someone in the crew, obviously.
No.
No. Freyr, did your voice give you
Ah.
anything that might have had anything to do with this? Because I don't think mine did.
It did. It. Death will be followed by a balance. I think that's talking about the skull and the scale.
I'm gonna pass my note to Freyr. I'm like, you being the giant means your brain is technically the biggest. You got this. And then I'm gonna walk and go find Flynn.
Me who rolled an
Yes.
one earlier.
Captain.
Wait,
What?
Technically,
Captain,
your
you're a
brain is the
genius.
biggest, therefore you're the smartest.
can I see that note too?
Genius.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll just show
Flynn,
it to. I'll just show it to everyone here because.
where are you, Flynn?
Damn.
Everyone's gonna be.
Thank you, God.
Here you go.
I'll talk to Jimmy. Have you seen Flynn?
I'll read it out loud for you guys. The northern room was small, almost disappointingly so. 4 statues lined the circle, which appears to have a pentagram at its center. But going into the southern room, towards the bottom right, I found a similar statue. When I approached it, I swore I heard something. It spoke to me. I can't exactly recall what it told me, but I listened to it. And when I did what it asked, followed where it took me, the wall to the right of me in the southern room slid open. I went inside, but there was nothing, just a small, silent room untouched. No shelves, no relics, no script on the walls. Just smooth stone and cold air, and the feeling that I was waiting for something, or someone. But that is what I thought. I looked below me, and there were these tiles. I spent quite a while trying to make sense of them. When I pressed the second tile, nothing happened. The fourth, still nothing. There's pure chance that I pressed them in the correct order, and suddenly there was this deep, low rumble, and the floor shifted slightly. Thought I triggered a trap, but instead, in front of me, another stone wall slid open. Again, there was nothing in here. Still, I think I'll keep it a secret. Maybe I could store something in here. Edit. Coming back to this unnoteworthy text after many years is odd, but I have found something intriguing. This abyss that I found mentioned seems to have depictions of the same pentagram-style architecture at the center of the statues. This place may have more value than I first thought.
Okay. And Freyr, you said your voice said something about these tiles. I know there was the death and balance thing.
Yeah, so right after it said shadows reveal the encroaching light, which is obviously, I believe, a hint to what we just did, it said, and death will be followed by a balance. And then it cut off. So.
What did you hear, Rackham?
The very last portion of it is kind of like foggy to me because I remember.
Okay, I'll send it to you because that is I
Okay,
have
thank you.
written down what I said.
You said it one time and it
Yes.
like I registered it initially, but then I've been thinking about a lot of things and
There
it's
you
cycled
go.
through my brain.
That is what you heard directly. That is exactly what I said to you. I have it written down, so.
I think with
One sec.
I
Can we-
started like piecing things together in
Can
my
we,
head.
can we pause here and we go to
Yes. Fine, I'm just thinking. in my head.
Modeus? You were searching for Flynn,
Yeah. And I decided to ask Jimmy if he saw where Flynn went.
and he kind of like points to like the upper room. In the upper room to the left of that hole, there's another door, and he went down that hallway. I didn't really look where he went, but he went down there.
Thanks, Jimmy. Let's see.
And Flynn, as you're kind of like navigating this like stone like rocky hallway, you come across a path. There's 3 entrances in this cave, all lined with the same rocky like cave texture. There's one to your left, one to your middle, and one to your right. You can still move your character, Modeus.
I have a funny idea. Here, let me.
Flynn's gonna.
It is dark.
Yeah. Yeah, Flynn's gonna put his arm on the right
Yeah.
wall and like hold it, and he's gonna go down the right pathway.
Okay.
He's going to make sure he's going to fuck. What do I got? He's gonna make sure to leave like some rocks or whatever to point an arrow down the right hallway while he's going down.
All right. So you go down this cavey entrance, and you walk through for just a few minutes, and you come across a wooden door in the middle of this cave.
All right.
What do you want to do?
Anything? Just a wooden door?
Yeah, just a wooden door. What do you want to do?
Flynn is going to attempt to open it.
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, it's unlocked. It seems like the door is very moldy, and it just kind of breaks when you grab its handle.
Okay, Flynn just kind of tosses it aside.
Flynn, you're gonna see a lot of people. I just have their token set there. So, don't worry.
Wait 1 sec. I got yanked away to Modeus. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, so,
Hostage taking
Modeus.
text.
No.
you're like, damn, it's dark. And, you...
Boom. Light.
You
Oh, I'm
kind of
just
take out
kidding.
your lamp. And, immediately, Freyr, Jack, and Tynes, you see the stone door behind you that slid open slams closed.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
Oh fuck! Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I think I figured out
Wait,
the
what?
puzzle in here. We're fine.
Oh.
Don't
Okay,
freak out.
But going
Don't
back
freak out. Don't step on a tile.
to Flynn.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
So Flynn, I'm gonna bring
Yes.
you here.
Woo! Bye,
Just
guys.
don't worry about the other tokens.
So
Oh,
today
my
was the
friends
day
are
we lost
here.
Flynn.
They're not there. They're
Oh
not
no.
Yeah, I know.
there. So Medeus, after doing that, you hear a slam, like a large creak, and just boom.
Oh wait, I would have heard that.
Yeah, it's very loud.
Flynn was not trying to be quiet. He just tossed the door.
No, not that.
Yeah, I guess
not,
so.
not what
Oh.
you did, Flynn.
No, it was our stone
Oh.
wall closing. The
Never
Kerchunk
mind.
of stone.
I
hitting
get.
stone.
Should I like make a roll to see if I realize what I did or
Sure, roll an intelligence check, I guess.
what?
No, it's actually chill because I'll just get us out.
You
The second
don't
door.
really know what the sound was. It's up to you if it
Huh.
intrigues you enough to go back.
That was weird. I hope Flynn's okay, and I'll keep going.
Okay. And you go down this
Yeah.
long, like, staircase, and after you go down the staircase, you see a collapsed area, just like similar to the entrance that you saw before, and to the left, you see an entrance to this like rocky cave entrance. You don't see Flynn and Avi; they're not right there.
God damn, it's dark.
Yes, I
Flynn, where are you, Flynn?
wish I could attach this light to you.
I think I can. Might be able to activate my own.
It's
I didn't
whatever.
click consume resource. I wonder what it does. if
I
actually
got
do
it on you, don't worry. Oh my god. Yep, that's the light. Alright, so you continue down this hallway, and you're like, Flynn! Flynn! And you get to this point where there's 3 paths. One to the left, one to the right, one to the middle.
Oh, a crossroads.
Yes.
Make your choice.
Hmm. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'll go left.
So you continue down the left passageway, and after like about 2 minutes of just, walking down this cave entrance, you come to a collapse where it seems like all the rocks have caved in.
A dead end. I guess I'll go back to that little 3-pronged fork. I'll go down the middle.
Continue along the middle one, and after a while, you see that it starts turning and turning and turning, and it continues turning to the right a bit, and you just follow it for as long as you can, a few minutes, and you come across this wooden door.
A wooden door. Can I see if there's dust on the handle?
Yeah, you look at the handle and you see that there's cobwebs and dust all over it, and the wooden door looks pretty beat down.
That means, to my knowledge, no one's been here. That means Flynn isn't here. But It is a mysterious door.
Do as you will, Captain.
Do I look for Flynn or do I check out the mysterious door? I think curiosity will get the better of me, and I'll open the door.
You open the door, and it feels heavy. It feels like, even though it's all wooden and decrepit, you have to put your back behind it. Give me a strength check.
I should ask Freyr to come with me.
Give me a strength check.
Let's see.
You've rolled that same number like 3 times now, by the way. Like every one of your rolls has been a 9, basically. You push and you push and you push, and Flynn, in front of you, you see this like area up here. You see that the stones begin to like kind of rumble, and they kind of like fling out, and you could see that the stone wall seems to be like getting pushed in.
Give me 1 sec.
Noah, Modeus, you feel it creaking open, but it's just a little too heavy for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Flynn kind of looks at it and like, Flynn pays it no mind. Flynn is just gonna spin the wheel. Spin the globe.
So, yeah, coming to this globe, you notice that it looks to be a globe of this world. So, like, the Grand Line, Red Line.
Yeah.
All the blues. Start spinning
Flynn
it.
is just gonna... Yeah, he's gonna start slowly spinning it and picking up speed as he goes.
And it creaks and it creaks and it creaks, but it spins.
Okay.
Modeus, what do you want to do?
Well, the door felt really heavy. I'll just be like, I'll come back to it later, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe get some help. And I'll go back and go to that final path, because I could reasonably assume that's where Flynn went, since it's the only path I haven't checked yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go down the right path, and after a few minutes of just going in a straight line, you see another wooden door, but it seems to have already opened. And it looks all wooden and decrepit.
Yeah.
And it's very dark, though.
Does it look like the same type of door?
A little bit different. Just a smaller. It's smaller.
Okay.
And you come in, and you can see out of the corner of your eye in the distance with your light, you see Flynn scurrying across the room.
My dark vision's so much further out than his light.
Well, he entered. You were in his lamp vision.
No.
Unless you want to take a hiding check. You thought you saw Flynn. You swore you saw someone.
Is someone there?
Definitely give me a.
Do like a Skyrim.
Are you
Must have been the wind.
Are you on this
Must
map?
have been the wind.
Who's there? Who goes there?
It's still very high. Okay.
You
Casually adding
should I roll
plus 11.
roll a perception.
Perception. Okay.
Give her plus fucking
You know,
11.
I have
Yeah,
Orca
possibly
sonar.
that will
You could have swore you saw Flynn, but you don't really know. You swore you saw a red coat, but that's really it.
I'll just kind of, hello? Who's out there?
Flynn is gonna like just knock over the pseudo armor over here and just run.
And you're just gonna hear a clang of metal.
Who's out there?
You start walking
Like,
very scary.
very like tediously like, I'll get my friends.
You
We'll mess you up.
any.
We'll mess you up. Whoever's out there, we'll mess you up.
And you can keep walking. Sorry, guys, in the secret room. I'm sorry.
You good?
It's fine. I've
You-
just
you
been
can-
casually
you can
pushing
cut to them if
tiles
you
by
want.
myself.
Um,
While I play Scooby Doo over here.
I will
Hear that
cut
noise?
back to them. Yes.
Someone's-
You're gonna hear on the other side of the stone wall. You're gonna see it behind you guys slide back open,
Oh,
and you're gonna see
Oh,
V and
freedom?
Jimmy,
Oh,
and they're like,
oh my goodness.
"What are you guys doing in the wall?" That's what Jimmy says.
secret floor tile puzzle. If you come in here, do not step on any of the tiles.
Puzzles!
I think
I
have
love
this together.
puzzles!
Do not.
Uh oh.
I do not
And
step
sticking
on the
my arm
tiles.
out.
Yeah, and he's
Please
like,
do not step on the tiles.
And he's like, hey. And you see him like reaching out his foot, just a little, just.
I
Timmy,
swear
we
to God,
don't
I
know
will
what
kick
will
you at
happen if
full
we step on
velocity.
these. We could all be
I need
killed.
to do this in the right order to open up the secret door.
Kind of like slumps under your
Do
arm
you
and
want
goes
more
to the...
secrets and treasures?
Yes, he slumps under your armpit, goes to the corner, just sits down.
Thank you. Okay, Freyr, you said your clue said death after balance, right?
No, death will be followed by a balance.
Death followed by balance. Okay, so death, then balance. My voice told me, finally your eyes will be opened once you have given time. Eyes is this
Okay.
one. Time is probably this one, but that's finally. So
Yeah.
these are the last two. It's time, then eyes at the end. It starts with the right knowledge in order to light the way forward. So I think it's going to be this scroll, this fire, skull, knowledge, time, and the eye.
Okay. I think that makes sense.
I'll try this out. Let's hope nothing bad happens. Very carefully, step first on this tile.
I won't be ready.
I
Boom!
back off the tile. Go down and around.
Wait, so where are you starting?
I stepped on this tile first.
So
I'm coming up to this one.
as you step on it, you come on
Oh.
onto this one, and you step
know.
on it, and you see it depress, like it presses into the ground,
Mhm.
and then it unpresses back up while you're on it,
Uh-huh.
so it doesn't stay
still-
depressed.
Doesn't seem okay. It's fine. I'm still, for now, gonna stick with that. I'm gonna get off of it and come back over to this one. I'm gonna step on this one next.
So you step on the
Then-
light,
Yes.
it depresses, but then it comes back up.
Good. Then is death followed by balance, so I step over here onto the death one next.
You step on it, and it comes back up. It comes back up.
And I come back around to balance.
You step on it, and it comes back up.
Take one step over onto time.
You step on it, and it comes back up.
And then I step on the last tile.
You step on it, and it comes back up. You look around the room, and nothing happens.
Okay.
Zach, what did you say your hint was again?
Mine said, let me get back to it. Finally, your eyes will be opened once you have given time. It starts with the right knowledge in order to light the way forward.
Okay, wait. It starts with knowledge to light the way forward.
So, can you guys roll me an intelligence check to piece together kind of what both of you have heard?
And just a straight intelligence check?
Yeah, just a straight intelligence check, both of you. Alright, nice. That's good for both of you. You guys kind of like
So-
sit down in Tyrannus. Do you want to join in the conversation with them?
No, I'm just kind of like watching them piece everything together. I'm just like, oh shit.
Okay, so you guys
Flint's top.
start to think. We both heard something that describes these symbols we see. What about the order in which? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you both have
Yeah.
pieces of it. Which one goes first?
I think mine, because mine sounded like a cut-off sentence. The thing that's confusing is that his says it starts with the right knowledge.
Starts with the
so-
right
I think
knowledge, unless
I think we're interpreting this wrong. I think it's not the order of the wording. I think it's literally like the order that it was given. So my brain wants to say death, balance, And then the first thing yours said was light, right?
Was no, it was knowledge.
No. The first thing it says
First thing it said was eyes will be opened once you have given time.
eyes, and then light, and then what was it?
Oh, it was eyes and then time,
Oh, eyes and then time. Okay.
and then knowledge and then light.
Okay. I think we should try that order.
All right, go ahead and try it in that order then. So,
So-
death
So
first.
You step on the skull symbol. It depresses downwards. And it stays depressed.
okay.
Good sign. Okay, so that's the first
You
one.
hop
right.
off it, and it unpresses, it goes back up.
Okay.
Jimmy, go get more people. We need more people. Freyr, get back on that button.
We probably do need more people.
Jimmy's like,
Jimmy, go get your crewmates.
I don't know how you would do this as a
fine.
totally...
And he kind of like walks out of
Was-
the room, and all you hear is, "Hey guys! Guys!"
Oh my goodness.
Tyrannus, can you stand on balance for me up in the top right?
Oh, why not the fire though? I'm like fireman.
Wait, don't do anything yet.
Please,
Just wait
just for
till
now.
1 sec. Wait till
Fireman.
So Hogan's gonna come running in. Zykor, Nisora, V. They're gonna all kind of like come running in.
Okay.
And
okay,
1
okay,
sec,
okay.
there's one person that's missing.
Who's missing?
Wait, I'm missing a few members of his crew. Whatever, they're not
They
here.
weren't down here. It's fine.
Yeah,
They don't exist right
They
now.
don't exist right now. And Jimmy's gonna come in, and Jimmy's like, they're doing some like puzzle thing, some intelligence thing. I'm a little stupid. I don't really know. You guys can figure it out.
I need somebody to stand on that tile in the top right corner with the scales on it. I don't care who does it.
Hogan's
Somebody
like,
to stand on.
Hogan, and he kind of like runs over, and it
Yeah,
and
Hogan.
it depresses, and it stays
All right.
depressed. Prayer years does.
Stay there, Hogan.
Okay.
All right. So we thought the next one was gonna be eyes, right, Freyr?
I believe so.
Is eyes, time, knowledge, and then light. So I will step over onto
Step
the eye tile.
onto the light, and it depresses, and then all three come up.
Wait,
Okay, so that
you
was
said
wrong.
eye.
Yeah, you stepped on the eyes.
Oh, but you said light. Okay, that was
Yeah,
confusing.
you stepped on the eyes, and all three
Maybe
come back up.
mine. Maybe
Okay.
it was right to start with yours, but maybe my order for mine was correct, and it is still
Oh,
knowledge,
maybe.
light, time, eyes. So let's try that again, starting over with Freyr
Yeah.
on death again.
So yeah. Oh.
Freyr on death. His
Oh.
tile depresses, right?
His depresses. Hogan goes. It depresses.
Hogan get back on. All right, I'm gonna go back around, and I'm gonna get on knowledge this time. Chapow.
It depresses.
Sick.
Okay.
All right.
And it doesn't come back
So,
up.
somebody, Tyrannus, go down on the fire tile, please.
Oh my, this is my time. This is my moment.
You step on it. It depresses, and then all four come back up.
Okay,
No,
That's
no.
incorrect.
Okay. Okay.
It starts with the right knowledge in order to light the way forward, but your eyes have to be. I think I got it. I think I got it this time. Start
Yeah.
over again. Freyr on death. Hogan on balance. I'm on here. Can somebody stand on the hourglass one?
Tyrannus, as you're doing it, you stand on the hourglass one. It depresses, and it stays depressed.
Jimmy, can you stand on the eye tile for me?
Sure thing.
Come on, Tile.
It
Cheer up.
depresses,
You
and it
got
stays
this.
depressed.
No.
D, can you get on that last tile in the corner?
Sure. He steps on it. It stays depressed, and with that, you hear a creaking. And to the north of you guys, where this light is,
The voice didn't lie.
you see the stone wall slide open.
The voice didn't lie. The voice didn't lie. Wait. Hold on. If one of us gets off this tile, it might. Somebody else needs to go through that wall besides the 6 of us. It might close if one of us gets off one of these tiles.
Valkor's like, fine by me. And he kind of just waltzes in. There's a bookshelf and a chest. What do you want me to do?
Huh.
Are you able to move it?
He
It
grabs
was just
the.
the chest locked. Be careful of traps too. I doubt it'd be trapped behind all these.
He'll
you
roll
know,
an investigation.
puzzle
He'll
blocks, but-
roll an
True.
investigation check. And this will determine what he does. Nice, a 16. Okay, so he looks down at the chest, and he's like, "It's no lock here,"
Interesting.
and he's
interesting.
gonna reach to open it. And he's going to reach his hands at the hinges of it, and he's gonna like throw it open, and it opens. And you see him kind of like stuff his head inside and just look. And he kind of like grabs this object and like kind of like comes back into this room. A dial,
What kind of dial? Let me see that.
and he kind of walks towards you so the thing doesn't close. There's still the bookshelf. There's some things over there I want to look at as well. He says.
Yeah.
He kind of hands it to you, and you recognize this as a dial you've seen before, that your captain has, a tone dial.
Oh. Oh, we've actually seen these before. This is a tone dial.
All right.
Captain has one.
In one sec. Let me go back up. He's gonna like scour the bookshelves, and he's gonna find a note. Cool. And he's gonna come, and he's gonna be like, can't find anything else in there. Yeah, all the other books are kind of like broken, but I did find this piece of paper, and it says it's a transcript.
Oh, bring it over here. Let's see what it says.
And
Great.
he hands it to you, and it says the first words are transcript of the tone dial.
Uh-huh. Transcript of the tone. So that tone dial has a message on it. Let me see that tone dial really quick.
He's gonna hand it to you.
I'm gonna
He's gonna be like, do you want to wait for everyone else to get here, or?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. The captain would be mad if I listened to secrets without him. And in case something goes wrong when I listen to this, I've already had enough voices in my head. My head still feels like it's splitting in half right now, so
And
probably better to wait.
And Jimmy's just gonna be like, I'll go get him, and he steps off, and the door
God.
closes.
Damn it.
Modeus! Flynn!
You're insane. You're in pain.
Modeus!
You're in pain. You're insane. I can
Flynn!
Get on the eye tile to open the door back up.
I got you.
And could you also switch places with me so I can do my own look around inside the room really quick?
Zykor is gonna stand on this one so it stays depressed.
And I'll get off when he switches, and I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's so
come in here.
sad.
And then opens.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of, I want to do my own investigation check in here and just look around.
Okay, while you're doing that,
I don't
I'll
doubt
come back
that
to it.
that he missed things. I just want to see.
I come back to Modeus and Flynn. What is happening?
Yes, that's a nat 20.
Gotcha. I'll go back to it.
Give me this room.
Well, first of all, Flynn set up an epic prank and was like haunting me for some reason. So I was like, Flynn, what happened? He like pretended to be dead, and he's like, "Ha, just kidding. You son of a bitch! You scared the death out of me."
Yeah. For doing that, I was just gonna investigate this room a little.
All right, and
So,
as you
yeah,
guys are doing that, you guys notice Jimmy comes like running in. Guys, hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Hello,
Modeus.
Jimmy? Yes?
They found something called a tone dial. I know what dials are, but I don't know what a tone dial is. But
Tone dial?
yeah, you have one, Modeus. You know what it does.
Yeah. So it has a recording on it.
I guess so. And he's like, "Whoa, neat! I just realized this is another part of the library."
Yeah, there's even another part. I had a door I couldn't open.
Is it just you? Where's Flynn?
Oh, he's somewhere around, I'm sure. Somewhere rattling around in the dark.
If you guys want to come, they're gonna go listen to the recording.
Oh, yeah, I am curious about the room. Hey, Flynn, I'm heading back.
Have fun! Flynn's
Alright,
gonna
he's-
keep
he's-
looking through here.
All
He's
right.
gonna rat around in the dark. I just wanted to make sure we knew where.
Okay,
knew
so
where
you don't want to come,
We
Flynn.
were.
I'm good. We haven't investigated here yet, so
Okay, well,
I'll just walk around.
the cool thing is you're gonna hear it anyways, cause it's cool. It's cool. All right, so we're gonna bring you back, Noah. We're gonna pull you to scene.
Don't tell me anyway.
And are you here at the scene?
Do.
Jimmy's flying through the walls.
Let me fly me through the walls.
I got you.
Jimmy, take me with you.
Jimmy's like,
Jimmy,
I'll
take
take
me
you
with
with me.
The walls, so I can hear this curse recording.
And you see Modeus
Wait,
and
did-
Jimmy walk in.
How'd you guys get in here? The door's
Captain,
closed.
I was gonna wave to Captain, but I think I'm too focused on investigating this room. I don't even
Alright,
notice he's walking
Yeah.
in.
Cutting to you, Rackham.
I'm just fucking locked in.
Cutting to you, Rackham.
I've opened
With
my
your
third
nat
eye,
20.
I'm finding secrets.
The chest had nothing else in it. It is empty.
There's nothing else in this room.
What the?
At all.
I look
And
in. Where's
all the
no
other
devil
books,
fruit?
all the books you could find, are all torn and unreadable.
Damn. There's literally nothing else in here. That's sad. Oh, Captain. Hi, Captain. We found a tone dial in chest in the secret room. Me and Freyr figured out the puzzle.
I knew Freyr's big brain would come in handy.
My head hurts. We wanted to make sure everyone was here to listen to the message. And we have a transcript of the message in case we can't understand it. I don't know if I can read the transcript, though. I didn't get that far. I just saw a transcript of the tone dial. I didn't try to read further. It could very well be easy to read.
I see.
Anyways, I'm gonna start the recording on the tone dial and start listening to it.
Alright. Make sure your guys' playlist volume on Foundry or Forge is up, because I made this recording a playlist thing. So I'll
Playlist?
mute. Do you want me to mute the bot or no, so you can hear it better?
Sure.
Okay. Well, here you go.
Is this thing on? Alright, good. If you're hearing this, then I guess you found the place. Don't know who you are, but maybe you're like me. Maybe you're looking for the truth. Hold up, let me look at my papers here.
Hear my chair squeaking.
Alright. Sorry.
It adds to it.
Want to make sure that
Makes it more realistic.
as well said as possible. Spent years digging through archives that were never meant to be open. Most of it's gone, burned or redacted, locked behind walls that no one's supposed to know even exist. But there are pieces left. Enough to see that something happened, something big. This void century isn't just a blank space in history. It's a cover-up. From what I could tell, there was a kingdom once. I don't know its name for sure, but it's been scrubbed from everything that I could find. It was powerful, advanced. It stood against this group that would later become the world government. And in the middle of it all, there's this one recurring name. Joy Boy. Ridiculous name. I know, but his name's everywhere. Everything that I could find, at least. Written in broken text, passed down through symbols that shouldn't even have survived this long. Every time his name shows up, it's tied to something about a promise, a fall, a regret. Don't think he was a god or anything of the sorts, but I think he was a man. Someone who tried to do something that the rest of the world wasn't ready for. Alright. So here you go. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he failed. Maybe the people who came after him made sure no one would ever know what he did. But I think he started. Or I think whatever he started mattered. Enough that they erased everything to keep it buried. I don't know how much longer I could keep doing this. The closer I get, the more I feel like someone's watching. Paranoia is definitely settling in. And if you found this, be careful. Don't trust anyone tied to the world government. They'll kill to keep this hidden. They already have. Last note. I don't know if this Joy Boy man was a hero or a fool, but I think he tried to free people. Maybe the truth died with him, or maybe it's still out there, waiting for someone else to find it. If you're listening, keep going. Don't stop where I did.
Intro now ends.
This was based. I like the filter on that.
That was actually really sick.
Yeah,
Sounds like it was like a video game cutscene.
The chair was actually like enhanced it. For
I
real.
like the paper.
This
Like
thing on?
you actually have the
Paper's
paper.
turning. Yeah, it was
Alright,
sick.
good.
Mm.
It was very good.
Oh, it's
It was
playing
very
If you're
again.
good.
Shit.
hearing this,
There you go.
Playing again.
Oh, dude, that's a Fallout
You gotta
reference.
press the button.
Oh, shit, I pressed the button again.
Jack,
Stop it. Oh,
you
fuck.
gotta.
Sorry, I've never used one of these before. It's my first time. Sorry.
Ooh.
I didn't realize they just play again. One thing I think was important to note about that is whoever that Joy Boy person was freeing people. He stood against
I
the
like
world
him.
government. It
I
seems like
like him already.
everything he did aligns very similarly to what we stand for. And we are the general kind of people the world government tries to cover up and hide. Wonder how long this same world government has been in charge and oppressing everybody. How have they been able to maintain control this long, and how has no one been able to stop them? There has to be some secret to their overwhelming power and control, and why everyone in history seems to just disappear. If we are going to stand against the world government and keep freeing people, we might have to be more careful about how we proceed. And we definitely need to get stronger.
Agreed.
Jimmy's gonna like scratch his head. Don't know what any of that means. And V's gonna like he's gonna step off this, and it's gonna close.
I'm like also scratching, almost pulling at my head. I don't know what it means either.
And V's gonna come up and like kind of slap his captain's head and be like, "Well, I mean, we've heard the name Joy Boy before, but just to on one of our visits to Skypia. That was a while ago."
Skypia does seem deeply connected with everything too somehow. But how do islands in the sky connect with the world down here? I think my splitting headache from before has gotten so much worse.
Yeah.
I remember learning about Nika a lot
And
on
V-
Skypia. Did we hear Joy Boy on Skypia? I don't remember.
You didn't hear anyone talk about it. They just talked about Nika mainly.
Yeah.
Got Eos.
And V's gonna be
Nika
like,
and Eos.
V's gonna just kind of like chime in. Well, Nika he's the hero of liberation that's supposed to apparently have freed people during. He's like a story, you know, a story you tell children, I believe.
Yeah, but
I like Nika, and I'll like show my tattoo.
I like turn and show my back tattoo of the sun, even though I have my coat back on. That's not quite Nika, but close enough. Yep. But the
They're
thing
both
is,
base.
the transcript, the voice, he said Joy Boy wasn't a god, and Nika is always referred to as the sun god. And he very deliberately said Joy Boy is not a god. He was a human. He was a person. At least he thinks. So if his theory and his thought process is correct, whoever this Joy Boy person is, and sun god Nika, if they're real, if they existed, they're two different people, two different beings. Unless stories about sun god Nika as this religious god were just stories about the original Joy Boy and his liberations, and they just raised those tales to godhood.
They what's the word? Deified it or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. That stuff about the government and the Void Century worries me because that means they They are untouched by the free wind. It's like no one's untouched by the free wind.
They've been untouched so far, but we just need to find a way for the winds to reach them.
Oh, I just came up with a terrible one for us. Time for us to blow them.
Get the fuck out of here, Flynn. That's
All
why
right.
you're not in the room right now, Flynn. That's why you're locked away in the darkness.
V's gonna be like, well, how about this? As an equal trade, you guys keep the tone dial, we keep the transcript.
Deal.
Good to me.
And you guys can, just a reminder, you can always just write it down while listening to it and have your own.
Of course.
And, he's gonna, like, shake your hand, and he's gonna take the transcript from you.
I shake his hand.
And, V's gonna be like, well, I still think there's a lot more to find from this library, so I'm gonna go searching.
Well, good job solving the riddle. It's a big clue. Flynn was looking around in the dark, down those stairs. There's a bunch of corridors down there.
Guess we should go help out down there then.
There was this really big, tough door. I couldn't even open it by myself. Might lead to something.
Let's go take a look at that then.
And surely Flynn's found something by now.
Surely, he does know his way around dark alleyways and corners and dark rooms. And
Also, that son of a bitch scared me.
what did he do?
Oh,
to scare
nat
you?
20.
How
He
could
was
scare
hiding
you?
in the shadows, making creepy noises, smashing old sets of armor. Some Scooby-Doo shit, I tell you.
And as,
I'll show him a real scare.
for as you, Tyrannus, and, like, Hogan and everyone walk out, V's is gonna be like, found 2 more notes right here. You rolled a nat 20.
I'm gonna repeat the intro of the Flash with Flynn. I'm just gonna run around him so fast he can't see me.
And
Casually
he's
stab
like,
away through the
I'm gonna hold
corner.
on to them until we find your companion again.
And the path they went is up north.
Yeah, basically.
Oh.
And V's gonna look at, Freyr. Mind helping me search the rest of this area before we go down?
Alright. Where are we looking?
Check that area over there. Oh, well, with a 21, V finds another one.
Yo, what the? Yo, you're hacking.
investigation?
He's OP, bro. I'm rolling it publicly, bro.
It's just
Um,
he just has
He's-
big brain.
I find
skills.
nothing.
You see cobwebs.
Cobwebs are inside his own head.
Whoa, what's going on, guys?
Okay, with a 19,
We're hiding.
V finds another one.
Damn it.
He's like, I'll save the rest to you, Freyr. He doesn't want to take up all your glory.
I move to this corner.
Roll a investigation. Ooh. Let me roll something on my end. You find a note,
Ooh, okay.
and you store it. And, V's gonna yell out, "Gonna go find your friends!"
I'm gonna read this real quick.
Oh, you wanna read it?
Or look at it, whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
sure. That's all up to you, bro. Alright, let me, show you. Show players Jackson and Stream. And with everyone going down, which passageway are you going down?
Me and Modeus were trying to go specifically to the door that he could not open
Yeah.
before.
They're all gonna follow you guys, and you all are just gonna push on this door, and it like with like 4 people.
Actually, I was gonna walk up and use my Ison dial to make a crowbar,
I'm sure. Go ahead.
and I'm just gonna stick the crowbar in the side of the door to try and help with the strength checks to open it.
And
Leverage.
roll a strength check, Modeus, with advantage then.
Sweet.
Flynn.
What's the other map?
How many investigation checks have you done?
Boom.
I did 4.
You did 4. Okay. What were your rolls?
The only one that was good was the 17. That was the highest.
Okay. And which corner was the 17, or where were you with the 17?
I kind of lost that other map. I can't get back into it.
Oh, you're not on this map.
Yeah.
Here. I'll drag you back. Pull the scene.
Try and move over to the map to read that note.
I figure if I were to do it in order, I would go like, this was the 7, this was the next one down here, and then the 17 would be the one by the Patreon.
Okay. And yeah, with the 17 in this corner, you right here, next to the statue and the bookshelf, you did find one of the notes.
Oh, okay. I got my own note. I got one note.
And with the 17, you guys all pry this door open, and it creaks open, and you see in front of you, Modeus, the same room that you were in before, but you're coming in through a different entrance. And you look behind you, and it looks like this door was disguised with stone.
Oh.
Oh, hey. You guys could have knocked.
What the heck?
Do we ever?
2
knock
different
again?
paths lead to the same room?
Freyr, which way
What
are
if
you
that-
going? Which path? Sorry, continue. Modeus?
I was just like, how the hell are we here? I was.
Bigger.
This is the
Wait,
room
just
Flynn
took
was
me
in,
into
but
the-
he went the other way. Interesting.
So it just took me to
Perhaps-
this big room.
Perhaps this is the main entrance, and we took the side entrance or
There's
something.
3 passages: left, right, left, middle, right. Which one did you want to go down? Freyr?
You have a 66% chance of getting it right.
I'm gonna go right.
Patreon logo.
You're gonna go right. You come to a door that's already busted open, and it leads into this room in which you see all your companions skittering about.
Oh, well, that's funny.
Perfect.
Prayer.
Lynn's gonna hold up a note like,
What is this place?
found one of these.
What a what?
One of the notes you guys were talking about.
He's like, search! Everyone search!
I've been searching. I just can't find it.
Do we want to
Did the
read?
note say anything
better if you
special
search
on
in
it,
the
or was it
light.
like a note we've already read before? You gotta be more specific when you find random notes, Flynn.
V's gonna be like, do we want to read the ones that we have?
Sure.
Found a note too.
Everyone, to the center!
Meow.
I
Oh,
start spinning
whoa!
it again.
I found a giant star, and it's called the Silver Compass Maps. Oh my god!
Shut
I grab it.
the
Please
frick
drag
up.
him to the middle. Please drag him back to the middle.
Alright,
Thank you.
so,
Drag him. Bring him back.
V's gonna call for everyone to, like, we're doing a reading circle!
Shit, I don't know how to do that.
Everybody get in the sharing circle.
Get in the sharing circle, everyone.
Crisscross applesauce.
We gotta pass the information around.
And,
It's a heart.
It is kind of a heart. He'll go right here.
It's a
um,
bean.
And
Lick the bean.
V's gonna be like, who wants to read them?
I'll read mine, I guess.
Okay, so
My room.
the one you found, Flynn. We will show it to everyone, and you can read it out loud, please, okay?
Okay. Note 103. Ennis Lobby. Ooh. We know that place. Herodotus. I spent 3 days locked near Ennis Lobby, traveling with a repair crew under the pretense of inspecting the lower lift systems. I wasn't allowed anywhere near the main courthouse, but even from a distance, the island doesn't make sense. There's no night. The sun hangs overhead no matter the hour. Locals say it's the same every day, always bright. That alone is strange enough. But what caught my attention was what lies beneath it. From the lower platforms, you can see it. A massive hole stretching down into nothing. The sea around it falls straight in, like an endless waterfall that never stops. I've looked through old maps and ship logs, trying to find some explanation. A collapsed landmass, volcanic activity, anything that would account for it. But there's nothing. It's not natural. The ocean should fill it, yet it never does. If no one knew what was beneath, why choose that location for one of the most important judicial islands in the world? Every logical explanation I've tried to piece together falls apart. The hole isn't a sinkhole. It's not tectonic. It's not a whirlpool. It's not man-made. It's something else entirely. Sometimes I wonder if the island was built there because the hole was already there, a landmark no one could explain, so they built around it instead of questioning it. But even then, that doesn't explain why it never fills. If I could get closer, take measurements, maybe lower a tone dial down into it, I could get some kind of reading. But I doubt I'll get the chance. The guards on that island won't let anyone linger near the edge for long. Still, the image won't leave me. Well, that was mine, guys.
Wow.
Oh, my head hurts so much right now.
This Herodotus guy was, he was finding out some crazy stuff about the world.
Yes, he
He
was.
knew too much.
He should just throw a grenade in it.
Killed him.
Something else entirely.
V's gonna grab his notes and he's gonna be, who wants to read them? I don't like reading.
Guys,
Give
did
me
you
a
notice
note,
we
I
make
can
a
read
heart?
Yes, that.
V's just like me for real.
V's just like you for real. Plus 3 points.
Yo, plus 3 points.
V's gonna like slide his notes into the center. Whoever wants to read them, read them.
I'll take a note.
Did you guys notice that our group is in the shape of a heart? Oh my
It
god.
looks more like a
Michael, you're like 10 years late to the party.
Oh my god.
Okay, Matthew, so you're gonna take one of the.
Bruce already said that.
Yes.
Slid?
Bruce already said the heart.
Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't hear that either.
I am 10 steps ahead of him.
Yeah, Bruce said it, and then Jack said it, and then Michael said it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, so Matthew, you
Well, so
are
slow.
Matthew, you are taking one of the notes that he slid.
Yes.
All right. Can you read, please?
No, unfortunately, I can't read.
Oh no, I can't draw
The
anymore.
line that shouldn't be, Herodotus.
Heroin?
The red line has always bothered me. It cuts across the world like a wound that never healed, dividing the seas into 4 and standing higher than any mountain. Everyone calls it natural, a continental backbone, as the scholars say. But the more I study it, the less that word fits. Its climate makes no sense. I've spent months comparing log records from travelers and marine charts, and the temperature, the wind patterns, even the soil composition shift drastically along its length. You can travel a few hundred miles north and go from frost to jungle without explanation. It's as if the red line were stitched together from pieces of different worlds. Then there are the whales. I visited the West Docks last season and saw one of the great island whales up close. Massive creatures, bigger than ships, all marked with the same brutal scars across their foreheads. They ram the red line over and over again until they bleed. The keepers say it's instinct, but that they're trying to return to a migration route that they can no longer reach. But no one ever asks why that route is gone. These whales have been doing this for centuries, then the obstacle, the red line, must have appeared after their pattern was established. It's not proof, but it's hard to ignore. I came across a curious name in an old sea log from Elbaf. A giant called Oars, known as the Continent Puller. A ridiculous title, unless you take it literally. There are sketches showing him dragging land masses with chains, whole pieces of terrain torn from somewhere else. I can't tell if this was myth or memory, but if even a fraction of it were true, maybe the red line isn't a continent at all. Maybe it's something that was made. But these could just be a series of stories from word of mouth navigating throughout time, which naturally end up with many different alterations.
Bravo.
Brava, brava.
Wow.
This Herodotus guy has so many crazy ideas.
And it's cooking.
He slides
What we
the
don't do.
he slides the other note. Anyone?
It's Alex Jones.
I'll read another.
All right, Flynn. Go ahead.
The all blue.
Note 118. The all blue. Captain, you took that. Hero. Every sailor I've ever met has heard the story of the all blue. A sea where all fish from the four blues swim together. Most laugh it off as a cook's fairy tale, but the idea never sat right with me. My last note about the red line keeps echoing in my head. What if the all blue isn't a myth about a hidden sea, but a memory of a time before the world was divided? I've gone through old navigational charts from before the first
Conrecki.
Recce surveys. The data is incomplete, but a few maps depict oceanic currents running in continuous loops with no continental barrier. That shouldn't be possible if the red line had always been there, which means, at least once, the seas were united. When I compare migration logs of a marine life, especially the old island whale routes, the pattern becomes clearer. Their path suggests that the north, south, east, and west blues once converged naturally somewhere in the middle of the world. And then something interrupted that equilibrium. Could that lost ocean be what people now call the all blue?
The all blue, John Blue.
Ooh.
Jumbe,
shit.
Jumbe.
Luffy or Sanji was saying it this whole time. He's saying the all blue, Diablo,
Shut up.
Diablo, John Blue.
Actually true. Real.
Crazy. I'm like thoroughly impressed with this Herodotus guy. How just all of his notes seem to reveal like another secret about the world.
Modeus.
He just knows
He's
everything.
100% dead right now. There's no way
Absolutely.
the world government let this man live.
Hey,
This man is buried so far underground, we will never, ever find traces of his body. This is the closest we will ever get to finding it.
No, he was dumped in that dark hole. That
Modeus.
one.
That's fairly possible.
V's gonna slide you one of them. Or actually, Tyrannus, do you want to read one?
I mean, I guess I could take one.
It kind of ties into you, you know.
All right, let's see this. All right.
The fall of the
All right,
lunar.
all right. Year zero. That's where every modern calendar begins. The start of the
Recky.
Karen Gracious. Oh fuck.
Ken Kaneki.
Oh, Kaneki era. The age of the sea circle. Most people don't think twice about that. But the more I read, the more it feels less like beginning and more like a cover-up. Something ended that year. Something big enough to reset history itself. Every surviving record of Tenreki, Tenreki, any word I'm not familiar with, dude, I'm about to botch. I hope you know
Okay,
that.
I don't care. Don't worry.
What was it? The so-called Age of Heaven mentions the Lunarians, a race said to live atop of the world in cities closer to the sun than the clouds. They were described as proud, unyielding, and maybe even arrogant. But their fall wasn't some natural disaster. It was divine punishment.
Wasn't.
It was war. A war against the 12 aligned kingdoms. The same nation that would later call themselves the world government. I found an account heavily redacted
Yeah.
from an earlier marine archive. It mentions a campaign to unite the world under one banner, and eradicate the flames of defied heaven. That flame, I think, was the Luminarians. They didn't bow to the Alliance, and for that, they were hunted. No one writes about the war started, or how the war started, only how it ended. Some say the Luminarians refused to share their light. However, that means
Whatever that
others
means.
say, or whatever that means. Fuck. Others say they tried to warn mankind about something. The record ends there. Every time I think I found the next piece, it blacked out. It's blacked out, burned, or missing entirely.
The Lunarians,
Michael.
they were also religious. Oh my god.
Tyrannus, I
And
think
they
it was
also denied the world government. Oh my god.
Sorry if I like
Brother,
skipped
you're
words
fine.
and said wrong
Look at
words,
chat,
by the
Michael.
way.
Nah, it's fine.
What's up?
The D&D.
Oh my god, it's my race. Oh my god.
But
I think you mean sunfish.
nobody knows that but you, really, so.
I'm gonna kind of, put the paper down. I was like, ha, those guys sound pretty cool.
Yeah, Lunarians sound kind of cool.
Kind of crap.
Let me see.
I wonder if we'll ever meet one day.
A race said to live atop of the world in cities closer to the sun.
Like a sunfish?
Like a sunfish
Sunfish.
would.
I'm gonna kind of look a little nervously. Oh, so yeah,
Just
that's
kidding. I know
something
all
about
the
fire.
fishes. We don't even live anywhere near the sun. We live in the depths.
He's gonna slide.
No, I'm
huh?
I'm gonna say, you know what, guys? Look, guys, I may or may not be a Lunarian. All right, I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
Dead man, dead man look at you and go, "Are you getting Alzheimer's? You're a sunfish."
I thought I trusted you.
Guys, I know, we all thought I was a sunfish, but
Can't believe he
It's- I
wasn't a
think-
sunfish.
it's time to tell the
Me,
truth.
a fishman, knowing that shit hasn't existed this entire time. I can't believe it. I'm so color me surprised.
I can't
Let
believe
me
I liked
betrayed.
so many other people for you.
I told you
Guys,
my
it's fine.
story. You lied to
It's
me.
not fine.
It's because now we can move forward from this,
And
and now we just evolve.
And V's gonna
I'm
kind
not
of
even
like,
asking for forgiveness.
V's gonna kind of like look up at you, Modeus, and look back at Tyrannus. You know the Lunarians are an extinct race, right?
How dare you?
You just
We're
look
almost
at
extinct.
He looks back at Modeus. Do you get what I'm saying?
He's a ghost. Run!
You
I
ever-
look back at Tyrannus. I'm like, you probably shouldn't be. I'm glad you told us, but I can also see why you kept that a secret, and you probably should continue to keep it a secret.
I do
Seems
plan
like these
to.
Lunarians were an enemy of the world government, and
I mean,
enemies of
aren't
the world
we all
government
kind
tend to
of
go
enemies
bye
of the
bye.
world government anyways?
I will admit, there have been a lot of close calls over the years of trying to evade,
Yeah,
CP9
I see
and
why you
capture.
refer to yourself as a sunfish now. It's almost a good cover up. It's almost a good cover up. We don't really have fire in the water though. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, we gotta, there was still things. I got a double fruit, remember?
Well, now
Fire
you can't
fruit.
swim, so
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh,
a sunfish who has fire and can't swim, you're not really a fish anymore.
Damn.
the sound.
Kicked out of his own species.
luckily we all can evolve.
And
I will bring them-
You might want to give a better cover up.
V's gonna slide you one of the last notes you found. Modeus.
I'll look at Tyrannus one last time. I'm like, just lie and say you have a fire devil fruit or something. I'm sure that exists, right?
That's probably the best idea.
Fire devil fruit. Ha! Preposterous.
Mara, no me reference. Mara. All right, let's check out this note. Oh wait, I was closing all the other notes. Hold on, wait.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Fuck, which one was that?
87.
Fuck. Ah, okay. Is that the bite of 87?
Oh god.
Is that the note of 87? O'Hara.
Lock in.
Alright. On the silence of O'Hara. It's been a year since O'Hara was destroyed. Even now, I can't make sense of how a single island of scholars could justify that kind of response. A buster call. An archaeologist? It doesn't add up no matter how many times I reread the official statement. I've gone through what little remains of their work, smuggled notes, half-burned ledgers, even shipping manifests from the docks of Water 7 that mention deliveries made to the Tree of Knowledge before it was burned. The pattern is clear enough. They were close to something. Not just reading stones, but connecting them. Mapping them maybe? Some of their notations match fragments I've seen in old shipwright archives. The same symbols, same words, ones that don't appear in any public text. The government called it treason, but if it were truly treason, they wouldn't have taken the evidence. Or they would have taken the evidence, not wiped it. You don't burn what you can use, you burn what you can't control. I spoke with a dock worker who once ferried supplies to O'Hara. He said the scholars were restless, working through the nights. They found something that could explain the beginning, he told me. When I asked what that meant, he only shrugged and said he didn't understand it himself. But he remembered their faces. He said they looked afraid, not proud. I think that what haunts me most about this, whatever they uncovered, it scared them before it scared the government. They opened up Pandora's box, huh? They took a bite from the apple of wisdom. They were not happy with what they learned. Or it scared them. Man, scaring the government I can understand, but I wonder what it was to scare the researchers.
Observer.
Also a buster call.
That one you guys already have. That one. Configure ownership. Observer. And then 87, I think. Yep, that was the one.
The bite of 87?
Observer. Making you guys all observers.
Is it the
now.
bite of 87?
Does anyone have any more? Or should we keep looking?
Do we have
I
any
have
more?
the one note.
Go ahead.
Yeah, alright. Note 99 of Forgotten Kingdoms. In tracing the origins of the world's lost age, I have stumbled upon curious discrepancies within the archives of Horror's remnants and Water 7 shipwright logs. The accounts of a kingdom appear more frequently than the scholars of today are permitted to admit. The name is usually struck through in later copies, replaced by euphemisms like the First Light or the Ancient Kingdom. The world government's editors are diligent, yet not perfect. A single slip of ink reveals that much. There are hints in this kingdom was not merely prosperous, but defiant, standing against what early texts describe as the encroaching night. I cannot tell if this phrase refers to a literal war or poetic intervention, but the consistency of its use across unrelated archives is undeniable. One record from a derelict log found in Innis lobbies describes the night as a corruption from below, an odd turn of phrase that does not fit the seafaring tongue of the time. The deeper I dig, the more the euphemisms align: the encroaching night, the first shadow, the hunger beneath. Always beneath. Whatever conflict consumed that era, it seems to have risen from under the world, not from the heavens above. And yet no record names it, no surviving fragment identifies what this night truly was. Every time the topic nears completion, the parchment is burned, the script fades midline, or the author leaves a blank space, as if struck by fear or forbidden by something greater than law. I cannot help but wonder,
See.
what truth lies under the seafloor that even history itself trembles to recall?
There you go.
Trembles the R call
I
question
fixed
mark
it.
E.
I had a mistype. I had a typo.
Well,
Yeah,
the
it's not
whole
the
note
typo, it's
got
fine.
deleted. Well,
Oh, here you go. Here you go. I'll show it.
Oh
again.
my god, it's just like he said, it immediately disappears.
It's gone.
well, looks like you're off the hook, Tyrannus. This note clearly says the conflict has risen from under the world, not from the heavens above.
Ah,
Looks
see?
like Lunarians are clear.
See?
See?
Proof is in the pudding. And V's just gonna like be rubbing his like nose bridge. I feel like we shouldn't even be hearing this.
I feel like there's a 50-50 chance we run into, agents or something from the world government outside this building the second we leave. Might not happen, but like I feel like if this amount of knowledge that they don't like is in one spot, they've got to know about it somehow.
I mean, my question is.
Well-
Yeah, continue, Modus.
I think I have a counterpoint for that, Jack. If this is so much knowledge that the world government doesn't want to know, and they'll bust your call and they'll burn books down, why haven't they burned these notes in this whole library down? I actually think that's good proof that they don't know about this place.
These are light
Unless
from
it's
above.
specifically here as bait to catch people like us who are trying to look into it, but that what if
Hmm.
cycle could go on forever and ever.
That is true. Well, I mean, if they bust your call us, not much we can do.
My head is
Let's
hurting.
hope it doesn't come to that.
V says. So we have questions about the red line, the all blue, the cook's fantasy. He looks over to Tyrannus. The fall of Lunarians, a forgotten kingdom, a man named Joyboy, and an encroaching night.
All of it is connected through the Void Century.
I feel like I shouldn't have heard this. My head is hurting.
I feel like I need a drink.
But there's more to this library to explore, and he's gonna
That is
break.
true.
He's gonna break the heart and start searching.
Not the heart. I'll help him look.
Flynn
I'll go
will,
down this way.
Flynn will go look through the armor set that he had knocked over previously.
Okay.
And he's just gonna
Check out-
like start.
I'll
rummaging
check out
through
this square.
All right,
Like
Mardeus,
this
roll me
here.
a check. Okay. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, upon hearing all those, everyone gets inspiration.
Wow.
So if you want to mark the
Swag.
additional one. Don't know where you want to do
You
that.
said an additional one?
Yeah, because it stacks up to a few times.
Oh, swag. I mean, I already used mine, but that's swag. I didn't know they stacked.
Yeah. Well, it's custom rule for me. Alright.
Some Baldur's Gate.
V rolled first. It's private, but I'll reveal it. Up. You have to scroll up a little bit. He rolled an 18. He doesn't find anything on this corner of the library where him and Flynn are at. So he's gonna go inside of this kind of like corridor where all these books are. Alright, going to Modea. So the 6. You see a lot of destroyed books and stuff, but you can't find anything that like catches your eye.
There ain't shit over here. It's so dark.
I'll let Jimmy roll a investigation and shit. You know what, Modeus, as you turn the corner, you kind of like look to your left and you see Jimmy contorting.
Oh, he's gonna switch to the smart one.
Why are you tweaking out, Jimmy? Oh, you're in your Redditor form?
What is a redditor?
It's kind of like a book smart kind of guy.
You are low IQ for a fishman.
I feel like you
Ouch.
proved my point. Also, do you even know the average IQ of fishermen? How much study have you done? Cite your sources.
Very intelligent.
Oh, I see. I thought you said low.
No, you have a lower than average. Okay.
But I'm very intelligent, but I have a lower than average.
I said you're not intelligent.
He's saying fishmen
so
as a
confused.
whole are intelligent and you are below the average.
Yes.
That's crazy. That's double crazy. I feel like you haven't studied this.
And with a 27.
Cite your sources, Redditor.
And with a 27, he kind of like
20 plus 10?
in this form. He's very
He's got the brain pointer.
Yeah, this one's very intelligent.
Chopper brain pointer. Fuck you,
Kinda like-
Redditor. Get out of here. Hoik too,
Kind of
Redditor.
does a lap with his arms crossed
Stupid
behind
Redditor.
his back,
4chan's better.
and he finds one and he pockets it. All right, cutting to Flynn. Where are you at?
I was just at the case of armor that I had previously knocked over, and I didn't roll particularly well.
So what are you looking for?
I was just looking to see if
Why
there's
you
any more
put-
notes, if there's anything like tucked in the armor, like a hiding place, anything like that.
You come to this statue to kind of like move it around as you knocked it over, and you don't see anything besides the steel plate that is on the dummy of.
Flynn is going to go to the other side and do the same, and look to the other one. He's just
Oh.
gonna start going around the room.
All right, Rackham.
Yes.
Lining this hallway from where you are to where Freyr is, you find nothing. Just burnt books.
Hell
and
yeah.
Ravaged and ripped apart. Freyr,
This looks important.
you didn't roll, did you?
I have not rolled yet.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll go to Tyrannus. Tyrannus, with a 12, you search this whole circle area, and all you could find is isn't that one nice? All you could find is tattered, broken books and broken chairs, and nothing catching your eye. That was you, Tyrannus.
Well, that's epic.
Going to Freyr. You go to look at this suit of armor. You kind of like reach your hand to like see if there's anything in its hands, and you accidentally knock it over, and it makes a loud rattling sound.
Shit, that was some nice armor too.
All right. If you guys want to go to second spots and do a second check.
Where's another good spot?
All right. V got a 17. Where he's
I'm gonna check
at.
this row.
All right. You guys can move and go to a new spot if you want. Prayer. Everyone, Tyrannus.
I got an okay one.
Blend with a.
Fuck, it was almost
18.
18.
Did
Fuck!
7.
Fuck! Son of a bitch.
Rackham with a 18. Prayer, where are you going?
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna try and put the armor back
Drops
together.
Mike.
And Tyrannus, where are you going to investigate?
It's a good question. This star.
Oh my god.
Doesn't exist.
The star
that's-
god.
That's that's like the hunch you got from the starfish to check that corner.
Exactly, the star
That's a
god's communicating with me.
Visible representation of
All
his
right, let's go from top to bottom.
inner desire.
Flynn.
Hey, why am I left?
Okay, I'm just generally looking in this corner, looking through the books, looking through the armor again, looking through the rubble.
You find tattered books and ripped books. Same thing.
Okay. Nothing in the armor, nothing at all. Fudge.
Modeus. With a 7.
What did I find? Whoa!
You see V walking, being like, hey, I found... And he trips, and the paper falls next to you, and you pick it up.
Oh my god. Hey guys, I found something.
And V's just gonna, like, with his face at the pile that he just broke, he's gonna, like, give you a thumbs up. Yeah, you found it. And then Rackham with an 18, you kind of, like, line this entire, like, hallway area like this kind of section, and you do find a note nestled in between two books over in this direction.
And I start running it back to the middle. I got a note.
I just
found
got a
another
letter.
note.
Wonder who it's
We
from.
just got a letter. We just got a letter.
All right, going to Tyrannus. Tyrannus, you investigate this corner.
You just got a dead.
And with a 21,
21?
From?
you find a suit of armor on a dummy and tattered books on the bookshelf below you.
Whoa. No way.
Yes way.
All right, I'll take the armor.
You take the armor that's way bigger than you.
Maybe it'll fit Frere. I'm start dragging it.
Oh no.
Ugh. Ooh, and you start like dragging it through, and you just hear the rattling of the metal. Everyone can just hear it like bouncing off the walls.
What the fuck is happening?
Bounce on it.
Bounce on it.
Stay.
Frere, try this on real quick. Ah.
No, I'm busy trying to put this back together.
Frere, and
What?
I'm gonna put this like right on top of the armor he's trying to put together.
Oh my god.
And as he almost got it back into position, Tyrannus kind of like lobs it over his shoulder towards you, and it slaps the dummy again, and it all falls down again.
Tyrannus.
I'm gonna look at it like, whoa, Frere, you gotta be way more careful than that, buddy. We should try this armor on though. Hold up, let's
What do you
see
mean
what we
try
got
on?
here.
This is smaller than me.
What? What?
It is smaller than him.
Oh my goodness.
Tyrannus sees two sizes, same size as me and bigger than me.
I don't even know if he saw that.
And V's gonna come like going towards the center. Yeah, your captain found one as well. He says to you, Jack.
Oh, good job, Odeus. I knew
And-
you could find something.
And you see Jimmy walk through this like shadowed like hallway that you haven't seen him before, and he comes back with the green hair, and he's like, "I have found one myself as well."
You probably needed the captain's help for that, I'm sure.
I am the captain.
Yeah,
Not my
right.
captain.
This is true.
Redditor. Captain Redditor of the Redditor Pirates.
Ugh.
I still don't gather what this Redditor thing is you speak.
Downvoted.
And Redditor,
I
the
downvote you.
unactually Pirates.
I downvote.
Enjoy your downvote.
intelligence.
Enjoy your downvote.
Everyone, gather around. He says in a light
Reform the
voice.
heart. Reform the heart. Frere, get over here. You're the base of the heart. Yeah. Heart of the ship, heart of the crew.
Part of the ship, part of the crew, part of the ship, part of the crew.
And Jimmy's going to be like, does anyone want to read mine, or shall I read it myself?
I'll read it. I don't want to hear your stupid voice reading it unless you change back to your other form. Give me the note.
It's not very.
Actually,
I want to hear
still
big.
think-
I want to hear Big Jimmy read the note.
True, let's hear Big Jimmy read the note.
Which big one? Fat one?
Either one, either muscle guy or fat guy.
Coin.
Flip a
Flip
coin?
a coin mentally
Alright.
mid-transformation and see which one you end up with.
He grabs this rock in front of him. I'm gonna throw this at Frere. If it hits him in the stomach, I'll go fat. If it hits him in the leg, I'll go big. You okay with this, Frere?
I mean, bring it on. I'll break the rock before it can hit me.
He throws the rock.
I'm gonna punch it.
Make a dex check.
No, I'm gonna punch it.
Yeah, dex.
Okay.
It's not your strength to accurately hit it. Yeah, you catch the rock bit and you punch it and it shatters.
Wow.
He's like, you know what that means? He kind of like falls on his back and he starts growing. Oh, I need food. And he kind of like, he's like, I can't roll over. Can you just hand it to me?
I hold the note over his face.
Because he like handed it to you and then you hand it back to him.
Yeah, I know. I just hold it over his face so he can read it.
All right. Oh, okay. Note 67. Voices in the. I've started hearing things. It's not people, and it's not the sound of the sea or the wind. Oh god, my belly. It's clearer than that. It sounds like someone speaking, but I can't tell where it's coming from. The first time it happened, I was by the coast taking notes on the Sea King migration pattern. There were 2 of them. Oh, my belly. I remember because one surfaced, looked right at me before going under again. That's when I heard it. A kind of voice in my head. Not in any language I recognized, but somehow I understood what it meant. I can't explain that part. Happened a few more times since. Always near the ocean. Sometimes when I'm alone in the library, if the wind is right, I can almost hear it again. It's not threatening, just strange. I asked a few scholars about hearing things like this, but no one had any idea what it meant. If anyone finds this note, maybe you'll know. Maybe I'm not the only one who can hear it.
I know what voices he's talking about.
I don't.
I hear him in my head. 6-7. 6-7.
And he kind of
The
like
note
rolls,
6-7.
he kind of like rolls over to his belly, like he finally gets the strength to roll over, and he like sits and he rolls over to his left, rolls over to his right, and then is able to get on his butt. I think I read it properly. And he like kind of like nudges you on the shoulder, Jack. Thanks. Thanks.
Sorry, I was being. I got you, buddy. My voice wasn't working. It was weird.
Maybe you're hearing those things too.
Look, my head feels like it's splitting in 2 right now. I guarantee I'm hearing things. I've been talking to voices.
All right, next one. Stop it. I knew when I named that note, I was like, I'm gonna name it 6-7 because I think they're gonna tweak. And he's
I'll
tweaking.
pull out my note next.
I tweaked immediately.
Rackham. The one you got was from what corner, or was this one, right? This one? Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
up here. These.
Alright. Here you go. You read note 108, the Golden Bell of Shandora.
Golden Bell of Shandora. I came across a mention of a golden bell in one of the Sky Island records. Supposedly it was part of an ancient city called Shandora, known as the City of Gold. Most of the text was damaged, but what caught my attention was that the bell wasn't just a treasure. It was described as a signal, a beacon meant to be seen and heard from miles away. Some accounts claim it carried inscriptions written in the same script as the poneglyphs. If that's true, then whoever made it had contact with the people of the Void Century, maybe even the same civilization. There are also stories that the bell was meant to ring the dawn, whatever that means. It does make me wonder if it was meant to send a message, not to people, but to the world itself. If the bell still exists, it's probably lost in the sky somewhere. Still, I can't help but think the sound of it once meant something important.
Good job, Jack.
There's so many notes.
Ring the dawn.
I like gold.
Can I eat it?
No.
Shit.
We could sell it and then eat
Who has another one?
stuff that we buy.
Captain, you have a note, right?
Yes, that I found on my own accord.
See the note that you found with no one's help.
I offer you an accord.
Just kidding. Thanks, V.
You read out note 109.
Wano nano nino nino. Wano and the Two Heavens. I've been reading through fragments recovered from the borders of Wano, though most are in rough condition. Akisada Musashi, also called Two Heavens, it seems he was a swordsman of such renown that even the mainland chroniclers, who rarely mention foreign figures, wrote about him. The oldest records say he was the founder of the school called Ito Tenchi, One Sword, Heaven and Earth. Crazy Miyamoto Musashi reference. Crazy.
Yes.
From what I can piece together, Musashi believed the sword wasn't just a weapon, but an extension of the world itself. That to cut cleanly was to align oneself with heaven and earth, not to oppose them. There are notes from an old monk in the coastal temple describing a duel Musashi fought atop Mount Omi. It says the strike was so fast that the wind stopped to sea. Of course, that's poetic exaggeration, but the point is clear. He supposedly carried 2 blades, not for dual wielding as some believe, but because one was forged from iron and the other from steel. He thought that uniting the two, earthbound and celestial, he could understand balance. 2 heavens, maybe. Or 2 heavens, maybe, was less a title and more a reflection of that idea. A single man trying to bridge heaven and earth. Maybe that's what fascinates me most. If that's not history worth preserving, I don't know what is. Yeah, that sounds kind of cool. You might have to learn from this guy, Tyrannus.
I mean,
A
sure.
legendary swordsman. This is right up your alley.
That does sound very, very enticing. I'll take that. I'll take that.
I'll take that.
Heaven and earth.
Earth.
What makes steel
Earth.
celestial? It said iron and steel. Why is one of them celestial? Aren't they both from the earth? Of course, steel is refined, huh?
Your ownership.
All the impurities are expunged. Also, Heaven and Earth sounds like not Miyamoto, but the other guy, some Sun Tzu.
And after all that, V's just gonna scratch his nose bridge again. This guy was on some other type of researching level. The fact that he was able to gather all this and I guess still been alive at the time of that writing is baffling. You know that first note we found?
The one upstairs?
Yeah, the one about the abyss. He said something about this without his power he wouldn't have been able to do this. The suke no mi. Anyone know what devil fruit that is?
That was the invisible fruit, right?
I'm not too sure.
I don't remember. We don't have the catalog anymore, right?
I believe
only, like,
off the
borrowed
top
it
of my
once.
head, that was the invisible fruit, and that's why he was able to survive for so long, because he could stay invisible and not be seen.
It's a great way to hide from the world government.
Suke does mean invisibility. That is a very powerful ability indeed for a researcher. I wonder if this guy's still alive.
I still doubt
Maybe
it.
he's here in the room with us. He's just been invisible this whole time. Hello?
Is he here right now?
Shit. V will roll a religion check. He'll try to speak with the dead if he thinks he's dead. He rolled a nat 20.
God damn. What's
Look.
up?
Look.
Overpowered DNPC.
DMPC a +5. Insane. He's like, Mr. Herodontus, if you are here with us, speak to us. Make a sign. Nothing happens. Hero.
One throws a rock.
Ah, there was movement. Oh, that was just you throwing a rock. Shit. Nope. Ghosts aren't real anyways.
You say that, but I've been chasing one for months.
thought there was ghosts earlier, but it turned out to just be Flynn.
Ooh.
Should we check more?
What do we... First things first, what do we do with this knowledge?
What do we do with this knowledge? I don't know. One of the notes said we should continue the path.
Keep it to ourselves, keep researching, and keep an eye on the world government as we do it, because they're gonna come after us no matter what, even just because of what we just read. We know more than they'd like. Whether we know it or not, we're probably on a list of theirs already for what we learned on our travels. This is just gonna add to that.
What's back on? His legs. I gotta.
We should all be very careful of what we say to random people in public, because we never know who could hear the wrong thing.
Can you roll a history check, Rackham, with advantage?
Yeah.
Four to 5.
I'm not smart.
Anyone else in the crew?
6 out of 7.
Anyone else in the crew want to roll a history check while you guys are speaking about this?
I
Give it
guess.
a whirl.
It would all be with advantage as well.
Oh, with advantage?
Yeah. Because of the scenario, you know? I think it makes sense.
Oh.
16 or 16?
Double 16.
Freyr,
I got a 15.
Yeah, I'm about to get one way better than
Evan?
all you guys.
See it.
Aren't you the historian, Freyr? Where's your like super proficiency?
Intelligence is OP.
Ooh, see, I may be the historian, but I don't have high like intelligence and wisdom.
You don't get any. You don't get proficiency though. Looks like you're only getting a +1 bonus.
Yeah, he's not proficient in history. He didn't.
What the hell kind of?
Hey, don't judge him. We have a doctor that's not proficient in healing, a historian that's not proficient in history.
That's-
We're getting there.
That's true.
Remember, part of it is we created our characters before we designated
Whoa.
roles.
How dare
Oh,
you?
yeah.
I am proficient in medicine. How
Well, I
dare
thought
you?
getting the roll would give you that proficiency, would it not?
Ooh,
Look, I'm gonna be honest.
No.
I'm a lookout, and Flynn's better at me at being a lookout.
Doesn't say it, but like, with all this talk, you might just gain it now.
I'll be
Oh, I
honest.
see. I was like, I have proficiency from something. It's because I'm a fishman, so I have better perception. It's not because I'm a. It's not because I'm the navigator.
For you have gained proficiency in history.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
All this talk has involved your brain.
The fucking caveman meme.
So that would
I
have another plus
have
3 on it.
an idea.
All right.
Okay, good.
Got a
And
blast in the
Tyrannus and
storm.
Tyrannus, Freyr, Flynn. You all come to like the same conclusion. Isn't this what Zaruk the Timberlord was so obsessed over?
I forgot why he was so obsessed over it.
Because his dad was taken away for researching this shit.
Now that
Mm.
you mention it, you're right. He did say something like that.
So this is why Zaruk got arrested by secret government agents, and that we had no idea what the hell was happening.
Well,
That makes so much sense.
just as like a reminder, this was the note that you guys have from Zaruk's diary that you found in Alabasta. You can look at it in your own time if you want, because there was a good chunk, but... Ugh. He's just gonna rub his eyes. You know, 30 years ago, when Roger was executed, you guys remember those famous words?
The One Piece is real.
I mean, you know, the words shook the world. Everyone heard them at least once.
Did he hid some kind of treasure somewhere?
He said, you can have his treasure, and he left it all in that one place. I wonder if this... I don't know. This is odd. You think Roger knew?
I mean, if what that Yasuro guy was talking about, he probably did.
You guys...
Didn't Roger say he found everything the world had to offer? That might imply its deepest, darkest secrets. You know?
And he's like, good note on that, and he turns to Flynn. You guys met the right hand of the Pirate King? He's still alive?
He makes some damn good honey bars.
Okay, never mind that.
What do you
Explain.
mean never mind that? The honey bars are great.
No, explain. You met the right hand
have a
of
honey bar.
Roger?
Yeah, he beat up our giant guy.
He looks at a loss like he's so confused. What the fuck?
Yeah, he was cool.
He's retired and he sells honey bars.
But
What's there to
you
be
said,
confused
you
about?
said if what he said was true. What did he say?
Just something about him and Roger, seeing all this world has to offer, and that we should go see it for ourselves. So,
Oh, the rabbit hole goes deeper and deeper.
I don't know. He was a little bit kooky. I don't know.
And V's gonna look at his captain, Jimmy. I will make sure he stays shut. Don't worry. And Linda kind of like walks up and kind of like smacks him on the head with her pole. Me too. And he's like, "Ow! I wouldn't say anything." And Jack, you could see behind him, he has his like fingers crossed.
I forcefully grab his fingers and uncross
Ow! Ow!
them.
Ow! 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 Ow!
No,
He's gonna kill
you're
us
not
all.
telling anybody.
Fine.
You
Fine.
can talk to your crewmates about it anytime you want to talk about it. I'm sure they'll be willing to pretend like they don't know
But this
anything.
is intriguing.
And they'll act all surprised.
What if?
I mean, it's
What
public.
if this has to deal with the One Piece? And that's what I'm gonna find to become Pirate King.
It might, but you can't tell anybody about it. You gotta keep it to yourself.
Fine. Fine. Fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
From
I
viewers,
check
thank
behind
you.
his back again for crossed fingers.
He's not crossing his fingers.
Good, 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 good.
O'Hara. Hey, Slobby. Red line. I think we should all give those notes a few more reads on our spare time later. Agreed?
Yeah, sure.
O'Hara.
Yeah, probably should look at him, yeah. Would be smart.
Well, I guess we could keep looking. I don't know. It seems like we searched most of this area, but...
As soon as somebody gets a nat 20, we'll find the devil fruit. Come on, let's do this, guys.
Last night, I rolled it, found
You know,
dust
I'm gonna
called-
check out the globe here. Maybe
You put
maybe
no, sorry, I put
someone
from my-
So do you want
maybe
to...
someone marked it or something.
Do you want to roll an investigation check? Yeah. Ooh. You know, when you look at it and you kind of
21.
spinning around, and one thing does catch your eye.
What is it, Captain?
There's a looks to be in red like marker or like paint. A question mark.
Smells like blue paint, but it's red.
So it's a question mark. And it
Oh, I
seems to
fucked it
be
up.
next to like the depiction of Reverse Mountain on the globe.
Yo, it's Raftel. I tried to click load world map, but now it's stuck.
Maybe I could force you guys. That work?
I'm assuming it's a question mark to like the left of the reverse mountain,
Yeah, so it's like this. If I were to draw
like
it,
right
it's
here.
It's like
Is that my
no,
get? Oh,
it's
here.
like this. It's like
Oh,
that.
it's up there.
No, it's just like supposed to be indicative of like on the map, you know, like where it is. Basically,
It's north.
no, just kind of like on the mountain itself, like on where.
Oh, okay. So the whole mountain is in
Yeah,
question.
it's like this, basically.
Okay, I see. I see.
And then you also see some other lines. If you look to the right, follow my little drawing. That's not what it is. It's not what there, but just follow it. You see that same red paint making a square.
Mary Joa.
And then, if you follow my cursor, follow my cursor, to the west blue, to the west blue, to the west blue. Another question mark.
Oh, O'Hara.
You follow my cursor. Another question.
God Valley. Two places we know got nuked.
You don't know what happened to God
What about-
Valley.
What about Bridge Kingdom? Well, I mean, it has an X on it. That means we heard a news about it at some point.
No, it's just there for visual representation that like nothing's there. So like on your guys' map, that basically isn't there. There's nothing there. So like,
It's not a Rogan News saying God Valley got nuked or anything.
nope. So basically, there would be this like red X in a spot where there's nothing. So there's no name or anything. It's just like a red X and a red question mark. The O'Hara is actually on the map, but this place isn't. So it's literally just a red X and a question mark in the center of the ocean.
It was nuked so long ago, we don't know its name.
Oh, so I lost connection. I'm back. And then, on the globe, you see another question mark. Flynn, you didn't see this because you just walked up to it and you just started spinning it. You weren't really investigating it. You kind of just started spinning it really fast.
Well, you start slow, but not sped up. But yeah.
Yeah, you weren't really paying it too much mind.
So there's
Yeah.
another thing.
Yeah, so follow my
white
cursor.
paint or red paint.
I'm like over here in this area. See? You see, directly kind of like north of Elbath, there's like a question mark.
That's to the east of Elbath.
Okay, but it's like northeast.
Northeast. Okay.
And then, next to that giant question mark, there's a red circle in paint. And like it's like kind of like right on top of the question mark. Like this, like kind of like next to each other.
Was there something there?
Huh.
And that is all. That's all you can tell from the globe.
Well, I'm gonna keep track of the fact that I clearly see that there's a question mark on O'Hara,
Yeah.
and we know that O'Hara got like Buster called. So why is there a question mark right next to it, but there's no island on my map?
Yeah, I'm gonna actually just what's it? Lines, copy the code. I will. Oh. I'll just click some of these and change the color. So I'll leave them there permanently if you want. Besides the one on Reverse Mountain, because that's just a little annoying. Big question mark.
Yeah. Do I know about Mary Joie being there?
Yeah. You guys know.
So
where
basically, the only thing I don't know is God Valley.
Yeah, and this.
And also whatever the hell is next to Elbaf. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll delete this, and then I'll
Oh, you should have left it as white text, so it's like shows it's different.
Oh, do you want them to be white, or like?
Yeah.
I was just doing red because like that was the color. Was Can I do like a blue?
Yeah.
Sure.
Just something different than the our like path, you know.
Yeah.
Can Flynn? I'm wondering if we should check inside the bloody globe, see if something's hidden inside.
There you go. I'll do that, and then I'll draw that square. The very draw. There you go. There you go. And I'll okay. Damn it. What are you doing, Flynn?
I was gonna say, should we check inside the globe, see if it can if the top comes off, see if there's something inside it?
All up to you, I guess, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah. I am gonna investigate the globe to see if it comes apart. Nope. It is one solid structure. Flynn is sure.
You can't really tell, but it does seem to be
It's
one
what a
solid
chuck.
structure.
Is what a chuck, Captain.
It's what?
It's welded shut
Welded shut.
with glue and nails. They don't want people in there.
Glued shut with soldering iron.
Yep. Every kind of adhesive you can think of, put on there.
And I'll move us all back here. And Jimmy's gonna like lay down on the ground, but I'm getting sleepy. I'm gonna go to sleep. Have a good night, guys. No. He passes out.
Predator passed him.
No.
Let's start to pull the rug and to
Well-
tuck him in with the rug.
Very nice of you.
How about on the roof?
How about on the roof?
I don't know, Captain. I haven't rolled above a 17 all day. Besides stealth. That's the only good rolls I've had today, Captain. I can hide, but I can't find anything.
What to do? What to do? I wonder what do the markings mean? What's that island near O'Hara? Why is Mary Joie highlighted? Is that the signal that this is the government's doing? Of course it's the government's doing. Everything's the government's doing.
I don't know. The chug jug seems to be Bosco's doing.
Oh, the chug jug.
The chug jug.
We have a few days. We should find out what the hell happened to the chug jug.
We should. Who drank it?
Who took my chug jug?
Who took our chug jug?
Well, remember you guys gave it to the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
we gave it to the guy to go deliver it here.
Yep.
But now we don't know where it is.
So we're probably trying to figure out if If
Or
anyone's
what the hell its purpose was.
What's a chug jug?
What the fuck?
Viscera says.
It's a secret concoction we gave to be delivered to Midas. Probably a few weeks ago.
Son of a bitch.
Secret concoction. I'm not a scientist, so I won't step my foot in there.
It might be harmful, and we probably shouldn't have let the delivery go through, but we felt bad for the messenger, you know.
That's kind of you guys. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Oh, no.
They just love to fall asleep in strange, dangerous, old crypt of libraries.
And
Looking. This stuff.
Yeah, he's got the right idea.
and as you guys start to fall asleep, Zykor's gonna come up like behind you, Freyr,
Mm.
and he's gonna like pat you like on your back or like your lower back, or try to tippy toe. Hey,
Oh, Zachary, what's up?
you follow me for a sec.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, odd.
So, while we were looking around, and he kind of like jumps up and grabs the helmet off of the dummy. Kind of like
Oh,
turn.
no!
No, he's like,
Not another one ruined.
Don't worry. And he kind of like grabs it and he kind of like hands it to you. Look inside of it.
What do you mean? I stared right inside of it.
And you notice how do I explain it? It's very hard for me to explain. You see what looks to be like an engraving in the inside of the helmet, but it's hard to see because it's pretty dark.
A maker's mark? And I'm gonna try and look closer.
Give me an
Maker's Mark
investigation check.
whiskey?
I can't make it out. It's too tiny.
Maybe I'll look at it then.
Gonna hand him the helmet.
Yeah, and he's gonna roll an investigation check. And he kind of like sticks his like head like into it, kind of like his face, but even though it can't fit entirely. Yeah, I can't tell what it is either, but it's caught my eye.
I surmise it's a maker's mark, but if you think it's important, we'll have someone who can actually see it. Or just read it and be able to read it. Tyrannus!
Oh,
We need a little light!
Whoa, where? Oh.
Tyrannus. He said this seems interesting, but we can't seem to read it because it's so dark. I'm gonna hand him the helmet. Can you just light that up and look inside?
I got you guys. Hold up, where is it?
Bro,
Oh, perfect.
my Google Docs keeps freezing.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna restart my Google Chrome.
I'm gonna light a little like just a like a torch sized fire and hold it in my palm.
One sec, let me get my Google Docs back up. I closed my other Google Chrome. So you're lighting. You said you're. What are you doing? Got my.
I'm making I'm basically making a a torch-sized fire in the palm of my hand.
And you notice that there's like that looks to be like seems to be a maker's mark, like Frere said. But in very small text, beneath it, you could kind of make out like some words. Like there's actually like small engraving of text, beneath it, and you read here. I'll just so you can say it if you want. There you go.
Oh my goodness. Guys, truth dies last.
What? What do you mean?
I'm just reading what it said.
Is this like a part of a puzzle?
I don't know. Is they talking about the book? We gotta burn the books. We gotta.
No.
No.
Truth dies last. Ah!
No more.
So why would you burn them
books.
first? That makes no sense. Fucking idiot.
Well, I do not know exactly what this means, but at least we know truth dies last now.
They keep saying
What
the
caught
same
your
word
eye?
over again. Regret. We regret invading of Earth.
We regret being alien bastards.
We certainly regret that you blew up our raggedy ass fleet. Oh,
Raw.
Does he can't say his fucking name. Does he make sense of it? Because like he pointed it out that he found it interesting.
Yeah. So, wait. Sorry. What did you say you're doing?
I'm gonna like. Well, he obviously heard what Tyrannus said, but I'm gonna hand him the helmet and be like, "Well, does that conclude your interest? Like, did that help at all?"
Yeah, but it only kind of like furthers more questions because then he kind of like points to the one across the hallway. Picked up that helmet too, and that one had something in it as well, but I couldn't read it.
You think all the suits of armor have something in them, along with their maker's mark?
I mean, probably. I mean, this one had it, and the other one, I swear there was something, but I couldn't read it. Too dark.
Tyrannus, you want to help me?
Yeah, I got you. And then boom! I produce fire.
I guess we'll just one by one start going to all the armor stands and lifting up their helmets and trying to see if there's anything with the maker's mark.
And Tyrannus lights the torch, and you kind of like peer your one eye in for air, and you read, "To that guard, the one that sleeps."
All right, to that guard and one that sleeps, and then the truth dies last.
Okay.
Alright, so go to the next. Tyrannus!
Ah, my name is
That's not. I don't make those noises.
You kind of.
I've never made those noises.
You light your fingers, and prayer looks in, and prayer you read. Beneath all the lock waits.
Wait, beneath all the lock weights?
Yep.
Locking as like a door lock and weights as in like waiting?
Yes, beneath all the lock waits. what that means, Bear? Zykor says.
No. The truth dies last, two that guard, one that sleeps, and beneath all the lock wait. Okay, well, there's still one more. Come on, give me something to work with.
And, sec. Sorry, I'm checking my Google Docs. There it is.
I thought you were checking
Where
your
did you-
Google Docs, bro.
What does that have to do with you
What
not
the
moving?
heck? Because I thought you were gonna do something real quick.
I don't know. It's okay. So you you light your fingers and you peer into it for. You read. Which one is it? The Watcher never blinks. Or sorry, not that one. The false path begins with light.
False. Ends with light. Hmm.
So I guess in so this is what you have. This is kind of like all of the text.
Yeah.
Any ideas?
Truth
for-
dies last. Uh,
Are these like what do you call it? Are these like little freaking torch things right here? These four?
Those things?
Yeah. Or are they just
No,
like debris?
They're just kind of debris. I mean, they look to be similar to this. It looks to be. Honestly, I don't even know what that is.
I think that's a brazier.
Yeah, I think it's a brazier. Yeah, so it's like 4 broken braziers. Yeah. And what? No, this one's not broken. So there's 3 broken braziers.
Oh god. Is that guard the one? By the way, is this just a wall up here?
That's where you see it's opened. It's a false door.
Oh.
You can kind of see the back end of it. It looks like a door, and the front end looks like stone.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna convene at the center globe and be like, guys, we got something. I think.
We got
I don't know. It seems similar to the last thing, but instead of being heard, it was written down inside the armor's helmets. Thanks to Zykor finding them. Altogether, we've got truth dies last, two that guard, the one that sleeps, and beneath all the lock waits. The false path begins with light. I have no clue what it's referencing right now, though.
false path begins with light. Let's kind of like the opposite of the last room where it had to be dark. This time it has to be light. Two that guard the one that sleeps.
Well, I thought these like pillars here, maybe we had to light them. What are these things? Are these freaking, what are these?
It might not even be in this room.
These are kind of just like, how do you explain it? Foundations for the door.
Okay.
Well, there were originally 3 paths, but the left one was blocked. But I had my light out, so I don't know. The false path begins with life.
Here, I'm gonna light my fire next to the globe. See if the light does anything to the globe. Or not the.
So you're lighting.
You
what?
said
I'm lighting the fire next to this thing right here.
This thing?
No, what the thing I'm standing next to?
The globe.
Yeah.
He's trying to
Yeah.
see if it reacts to the fire.
Oh, okay. So you light your fingers and kind of like put it up to the globe, and nothing happens.
Unfortunate.
Did we check the other paths in the tunnels, by the way?
Yeah, one is caved in, and then the other 2 lead
the
here.
other 2 lead to this room.
I mean, the only
So I
other
mean,
path
maybe
intact-
there's something to do with that blocked cave.
I mean, we could try to push out the rocks because there's the one back in the original library,
Oh,
And
I can
then-
do that, yeah.
and then there's the one in the other path. So we could try to move one of them. I would recommend the first one, the one that was at the original fork before the 3-way fork.
Which side was it on?
Both ways go. Both ways go to it.
Oh, okay.
But I guess Flynn would go with Freyr just to show him the way.
There's 2 that guard the one that sleeps. I mean,
I'm gonna leave them to solve that right now.
beneath all the lock waits.
If on all else, please check inside the globe. I just have a feeling something's inside it.
You need help getting it open?
Well, I'm going with Freyr to help clear the way, even though I doubt he needs my help.
What are you talking about, Flynn?
I don't know, man. Flynn like lifts up his little puny little twig arms. I ain't very strong, man.
I think you can do something. If your gun can put a hole in my shoulder, I think you can put a hole in those boulders.
Can I check the
Is that
floor right
your
here?
thing?
See if it's hollow.
Where?
Don't you dare go hollow.
So right here, Tyrannus?
Yeah. How come I can't move? Oh wait, what the hell? Oh no,
What? Oh, you're gone.
browser just pooped the bed.
Yeah. It's a little bit harder. Matthew, you wait?
What do you mean it's a little harder?
I think Matthew's dead. GG.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Someone roll something. What do I gotta roll to like ponder this riddle?
Roll me an intelligence check, and with the help action from V, so and Zykor, so advantage.
Intelligence check. God, we gotta wake up what's his name? Have him go in the Redditor mode. Where's my roll?
And
The heck?
Kicks him. Dink.
What happened? Hello?
Oh my god.
Something's wrong with the... I'm gonna refresh.
Okay.
I clicked roll twice, nothing happened.
So you rolled with advantage at 8 and at 12 on the second one.
Choppa choppa no cheapy cheapy. Why's my internet so trash?
Internet's dying, bro. So, Tyrannus, you wanted to like beat
Yeah.
the floor to see if it's like hollow?
I'm just gonna check it out real quick.
Just in this location, or are you gonna like do it anywhere else?
I'm gonna check all the armors too,
So you're gonna go like
in front of all the armor. Yeah.
okay. So kind of like beat your foot and around where you're standing and the full armors, you don't notice like that it's hollow or anything. It feels solid. I'll have V roll his intelligence check with advantage because you guys are giving him the help action. So I'll do 2d20 plus 7. So it's gonna add it. It's gonna say like 30 or something. Okay, so one of them was an 18. So 18 plus 7. 18 plus 7 is a 25. Are you back in Modeus or no? Is it not letting you?
No, that's not letting me.
Okay, here. I will kick everyone out. Did that kick everyone out?
I
No.
lost connection, but I didn't get kicked out.
Okay, I got kicked out.
Cool.
Oh, there it is.
And now
Drinking
I'll
dope
tell you
turn
when
me
to rejoin.
to a superhero. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you should be able to join now. Alright, I am back in. Hopefully it lets you guys back in.
Mm-hmm.
Oopsie, did I join as Game Master? No, I didn't. Okay.
Okay, I'm in.
Bruce is in, Noah's in, Tyrannus, the last one. Alright, so with the help of V, Modeus, you guys put your heads together. You and Zykor. And you're thinking about the line, the two that guard the one that sleeps.
Yeah.
Jimmy's sleeping. That's what V says to you. He's the only one that I see sleeping. The other guy's sleeping over there.
That makes no sense though.
Two that guard the one that sleeps. Beneath all the lock waits.
Oh my goodness! I
And the
step on the
false
floor
path begins
here.
with light. Does that mean we don't want light because we want the true path? Why would we want the false path?
Tyrannus, what are you doing?
I stomp my foot here. Is it hollow? What's going on around Jimmy?
It is hollow.
Oh my god! I fucking fire! And I start shooting off fire
What?
in the air, not Jimmy or anything. Like I'm lighting up the place.
And Jimmy kind of mumbles in his sleep. Stop moving me. Get away from me.
It didn't work. I'm gonna turn
Oh,
off
the game's
fire.
paused. I can't move. There we go.
Captain,
You said it's hollow over here? On the
I
rug?
think there might be a secret entrance, possibly right here.
Can we move the rug?
Yeah. So you like kind of like unfurl the rug, and you notice there's like definitely like a few planks of wood that are like that sound more hollow than the rest of the floor.
Hmm. With that crowbar that Jack made with his ice, it's
Or the-
probably it still exists,
The
right?
ice now,
It
yeah.
lasts an hour. Yeah, it's clouds. It's like steel clouds.
Yeah. Let me use that crowbar real quick.
I pass him the cloud crowbar.
The cloud bar.
And you pry at the
bar.
wood and it pries open. And beneath it, you see, where is it? One sec. You see what looks to be a long, kind of like silvery iron, or just like iron-looking, shining, like plate on the ground. It's like a square. And you see on the square there's an engraving. And it says, "The one that sleeps."
So if this is the one that sleeps, that makes 2 guarded. I guess I go to break some other planks, see if there's anything else.
You kind of like go around the hallway, and that is like the only area you see the plate. And then V's gonna kind of like be like, "Yo, Modeus. What are guards usually?"
I don't know.
And he kind of like looks. He like kind of like points to his left and points to his right. Knights.
Okay, but there's 4 of them.
Wait.
But look.
Hold on.
To that guard, they're directly in a line. To the guard, left and right converge in the center. No.
Okay.
Well, that must mean if this one's engraved with the one that sleeps, that means those guards are the one guarding the one who sleeps. And he kind of like points at the plate. And
So do we need someone else to sleep
and-
on the other side?
And Rackham, can you roll me an intelligence check with a advantage? Because I heard your things clicking.
Yeah, but I think it was something completely different.
Don't worry.
It had me,
Don't
but
worry.
it's fine. Give me a second. My thing. Intelligence check.
With advantage, so roll one more time.
One more. Hold on.
Nat 20 incoming! No, man. Okay, with a 14, you kind of like piece this together. I'll whisper at you, okay?
Okay.
How do I explain this?
Or did they investigate these statues already? Is that where they got the
Yeah,
initial thing from?
there you go, Matthew.
So unfortunate. My rolls were so shit.
I'll cut to you guys in a second, sorry. You got it, Matthew?
Vaguely, not entirely. Jack Rackham understands me as a player, not in the moment.
Okay, here. This is
So they already checked these statues out?
yeah, they did.
Ah. Uh-huh. So, what you're saying got in my head that I'm
No, this
talking
is you.
to.
This is you.
I know. This is me thinking and confirming back to you. So the plate that he's looking at right now.
Well, no, it would be underneath Jimmy. It would be over here where Tynus is.
Oh,
I was gonna go investigate the statue, but the plate's right here.
so whatever plates, it must be the lock that it's talking about. I think.
Well, yeah, beneath all the Lockawaits, that makes sense.
Is whatever sleeping they're talking to probably refers to just waiting. The lock waits means the lock sleeps.
So,
The false path, beginning with light, mean like sleep until morning? Is that what that means? I still don't know why it says false path.
so V's is gonna be like, what if it's like the other room? What if you step on it? Looks like a plate.
Now I step on it.
In the corner of your eye, Modeus, you can see a glowing light coming from the southern area of the room.
Which corner?
Just south right, so kind of like this way.
Southeast.
And when you get to the hallway,
Star.
hallway, you notice on the left side, this one's glowing as well. Both of these guards' helmets are glowing. One of them, one sec. One of them is glowing yellow. That is the left one. One of them is glowing blue. Like a whitish yellow, this one. And you hear a grinding sound. And you see that both the helmets kind of like rotate inward.
Okay. I'll get a closer look at the blue one, I guess.
Okay. And you notice that his head is kind of like slightly tilted inwards.
What does that mean, inwards?
So it's like, if it's facing straight, like looking at you, now it's facing like this direction, like towards like the
Alright.
center, right? Of the like pointing towards like
Oh,
where the
towards
center
the
of the
center.
room would be, right? Like kind of like horizontally. I mean, horizontally or vertically. I don't know, that's weird. Rotating inwards towards the center of the room. And that one's glowing blue, and the other one is doing the same thing but glowing yellow, like yellowish white.
Are these statues doing anything?
No.
I got
No.
nothing. There's not enough information. The false path begins with light, but they're both emitting light. So. Blue is like not a traditional light, so that's why I went towards the blue one.
You
But they're
wanna-
both just looking towards the center where the plate was.
Do you want to roll an investigation check? And with advantage, because V would be helping you out. He's giving you the help action.
Arg! Took naps, bugging.
All right, you got a 19 in total. You see the helmet that's turned, and it's glowing in blue. And this, you see, on the side of the cheek of the helmet, this etching starts to glow as well, and it says, wait one sec. Let me check my notes. There it is. All right. This one is this etching that's glowing. You could read out the word truth.
Nice. Now we're getting somewhere.
And you kind of like fiddle with the helmet, and you could realize you could like turn it as well. And there's a grinding sound when you turn it as well.
Okay. I'm gonna go over and check this statue. I assume this one isn't labeled truth.
This one, you see the glowing etching, and it's labeled. Where do I have it? It's labeled with the word light.
Okay, and when I turn its head, does the light change?
You kind of like grab its helmet and you fiddle with it, and when you turn it straight, it turns like the light turns off. Like when you turn it back facing straight forward.
Mm. And the other one's still left on, right?
And when you reach the center of the room, you look back at like Rackham and Tyrannus, and you see that plate Rackham and Tyrannus kind of like it lifts upwards, and you hear a loud like hissing sound, like air being released, and the plate kind of flips upwards, almost like a bunker door.
That work?
Oh,
Jimmy,
shit.
Jack, Tyrannus.
I'm gonna check it out. So this is all like open now.
Just right here, where that like kind of like that big kind of plate was. It can fit
Okay.
like two of you on it.
I'm gonna light up the path.
You kind of like light your fingers.
I mean,
you,
to
like,
be fair, it said that false path begins with light.
That is true.
But all I know is
That
it
is-
says truth dies last, so that means I shouldn't interact with the truth yet.
and
False.
you kind
I
of
mean,
like,
check it out anyways, I
you
guess.
kind of light your fingers and you can like put it down there, and you notice a spiraling staircase.
Guys, I mean, I think there's a pathway down here, but what if they're lying to us?
Well, I mean, let me test something real quick. These heads don't move, right? I'll go to like
Yeah.
try and check and move the head.
These ones don't move.
All right, these don't move. Well, as far as I can tell, truth is the last man standing. So if he dies last, does that mean he's supposed to be alive, or do I turn his head representing his death right now?
So, what are you gonna do with it?
I guess I'll turn the head.
You turn the head, and the light turns off again, or for the first time. And Tyrannus, as you're like looking at the thing, you see the bunker door start to like close again, so you kind of like jump out of the way.
My good. Oh!
And there's a large, loud hissing sound.
That's it.
That's it.
All right, I'll turn the head back.
The bunker door swings open, and there's a little.
I guess we're following the false path.
All right, do you guys want to go in?
Yeah.
All right, so it'll be Tyrannus, Odeus, I'm assuming Rackham, V, and Zykor will kind of like all jump in, and cutting to Freyr and Flynn, you guys go down into the cave hallway, and you guys reach that ending where the cave is like it's caved in. What do you want to do here?
Wait, which one? I thought we were going to the one that is the original fork in the, not the triple fork, the double.
Oh, where you like just down the staircase?
Yeah. I thought that was the first one we were going to because it's technically closer.
I mean, it's up to you. I don't know.
Yeah, let's try that one first, and then if nothing pans out,
All
we'll go
is
to.
blown where Flynn leads.
All right, so you guys go back to like the first room, but like still at the end of the staircase, and you see that caved-in area. What do you want to do?
Hey, Frere, you mind using that giant strength of yours?
That's no problem. I'm hoping the ceiling doesn't cave in more.
Roll a strength check.
Why is my attribute bars gone? Wow. Strength.
I guess technically Flynn will try his best to help.
An 11.
You can roll your own separate strength check, Flynn.
Yeah, this isn't gonna go very well. Nope, not great.
So with a combined 16, so you're able to remove a lot of the rocks, and what's behind it seems to just be the cave wall.
Just the cable? It doesn't look like there's any path?
Doesn't look like there's any path.
All right, one down.
Hmm.
Next one, the far left.
Dead
path.
end.
All right, let's go to the lefty.
Going down the left path, and after a few minutes, you encounter this cave-in. Roll me a strength check.
Oh boy.
I did a little better.
So, you guys begin kind of getting rid of these rocks, Flynn with the smaller ones, Freya with the big ones. And you completely clear the cave-in, and the path continues downwards. It caved in the middle of the path, basically.
Want us to go down?
Sure, after you.
Cool. We'll walk down.
You continue down the path. Water droplets kind of trickling down from the ceiling. And you continue for a few minutes in the darkness. And you come to what looks to be a dead end.
Damn it.
Straight up a dead end, or is it like covered in boulders again?
It looks like the cave wall just ends there. Like it looks like it just like the end.
Who's gonna like walk to the wall like it can't just be a dead end. Why did it keep the path going? And he's gonna start poking around.
Yeah, and this is not like a tunnel, right? It's like somewhat like
Yeah.
carved.
It's somewhat carved, yeah.
Okay, but clearly this was trying to go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gonna start poking, kicking, just like
Roll me an investigation check, both of you.
Yeah, while Flynn's doing that, I'm gonna like put my ear against the wall and like knock on them.
Okay, roll me a perception then for you for
Okay.
oh, maybe we should have switched.
Oh, that was so
Ooh,
close
yeah.
to nat 20. That was on it and then it rolled off.
Dude, we definitely should have switched.
You have inspiration, but it's up to you.
Oh no. I'll
Yeah.
just punch a wall now.
Okay, so you kind of like lean your ear in and you kind of knock, but you can't really hear anything. And then Flynn, you're kind of like looking around, poking the walls and just stone and rock.
Flynn like, okay, screw this, and he reaches for his like for his guns. I'm like, I don't got my guns.
Here's the click in the dark.
It lights out.
I got no guns though.
Yeah, you're right.
We had the shot.
You're right.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
That's why like Flynn was like, damn it. Oh.
Okay, back up, Flynn.
Flynn takes 5 very large steps back.
I'm gonna look at the dead end wall and I'm just gonna fucking put my head down, helmet first, and fucking bulldoze it.
All
He's
right,
pulling a
roll me
Rex.
Roll me a strength check.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh my god.
And
That was almost an at one. Why are my rolls like this?
Run into it. You said head first.
Yeah, with my helmet.
Uh-oh.
And you take 2 bludgeoning damage. As nothing happens, you run into it, you kind of like bounce off it.
Flint, did you hear anything?
Did I hear anything?
Yeah, perception check, I guess.
Does it sound solid? My head is ringing.
For the 23. What does a 23 get me?
It sounds hollow.
Okay. Sounds like
Good
there's a
enough
path
for
to
me.
something back. Flynn yells a
Oh.
little bit louder. It sounds like there's something back there. Try again, but not with your head this time.
But it's the hardest part I have.
That's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate.
At Flint's suggestion, I'll try to fucking take my hand and just fucking do a Popeye swing and just fucking bop it.
Roll me a strength check.
This is gonna go so bad. I'm gonna break my hand. Let's go, guys. Oh
Ooh.
shit.
Hey. Look at that.
Hey Flynn, why are we matching on rolls? 3 and 2, and then 23 and 23?
I don't know, man. As soon as we start using our actual ability scores, then we start winning.
So, what exactly are you trying to do?
The wall I rammed just now, Flynn said it sounded like a little hollow, right? I'm just mollywopping it with my fist directly where I rammed it with my head. I'm just trying to cave the wall in.
And the wall
Oh, we're fucked.
shatters.
We're gonna die.
And it seems like it was fake stone, and you see the path continues. As it crumbles around you, your hand feeling very hurt, as it still was very solid.
You okay, big guy?
I'm fine, and I'm blowing on it, and it's like big and red.
We'll get Tyrannus to look at that later. Now let's see where this goes. I guess Flynn will make sure to carry his knife out because that's all he's got at the moment.
Yeah, and it's still very dark, so we have a trouble seeing far, right?
I got dark vision. A pretty good distance of dark vision.
Okay, so you're my eyes. Got it.
I think I got the party's longest distance dark vision. So.
I don't have any dark vision, so.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I do have my lamp dial though. Wait. Oh shit.
That could help.
Ooh.
All right. So it was. Let's do a
Wait. I have to. Oh.
It was Tyrannus, Rackham. Who else was it? It was V, Psychor. There you go. Alrighty. So you guys continue along this path, and you find what looks to be a very giant steel door.
Just to be clear, I did pull out my lamp dial after I
Yes.
smacked my hand against the
Yeah,
wall
you-
and realized, wait a second.
You kind of walk along this path, and you find this large steel door. And cutting back to the main group, you guys go down the staircase, right?
Yes.
And after a few minutes of going down this, like, maybe like 40 seconds or so going down this, like, spirally staircase, kinda... Here, I'll drag you guys. Michael will pull the scene, Matthew will pull the scene, and Noah pull the scene. And V's like, this place doesn't look well intact.
Oh. Whoa. Magical world of make believe. These stairs look a little bricked up.
Yeah,
Doesn't look
didn't it?
safe at all down here.
Whoa, but he just makes it.
Yeah.
I just casually walk across. We just
Kind
exist.
of Chad. Kind of Chad.
So many staircases. Where do they all go?
I start flying. Whoosh! Oh wait, or can I see? Or is it like too dark?
It's not. It's pretty dark, but Noah had his lamp on, so you could see.
Am I able to see this broken circle out here from where I am?
1 second.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
One second. 1 second. I need to open up my Obsidian notes. I forgot the name of this person. So what?
Well-
That thing? This?
Mhm.
Technically, I would like to say, it doesn't exist on the map. Just don't think that's there.
I thought it was a broken pentagram circle.
Oh, next thing you know, he's gonna tell me this this giant statue doesn't have a book that I can read from.
It's literally just stone. You go up to the book and it's just stone.
Huh, how convenient. Huh.
Stone.
How convenient. What do you want from me?
It's this hole. Actually, what's this? No, actually, go back to the hole.
So what's going on? Rackham, what are we doing? Sorry, I was opening up my Obsidian.
At this point, I was I was just walking around and looking, exploring.
Odeus, what
all
are
of
you
these staircases.
looking for?
I was
specifically?
trying to investigate, but it rolled shitty.
Find a lot of tattered
I'm looking
books.
for more clues now.
I was kind of walking.
Guess I'll
You said the
guess
broken
I'll keep it
circle's not on the
pushing.
map.
Are these paths like broken or we walk on them?
Those ones are broken, but this thing doesn't exist over here.
Does this blue thing exist, or is that also a figment of my imagination?
It's a figment of your imagination. I just thought it was a good map.
Gotcha.
Sorry. And
every path seems broken.
it seems like this, like you look kind of like down, like Tyrannus like look down in the abyss, and it looks like it's the bottom of, like, there is a bottom to this, and it just seems to be the bottom of the cave.
Big
Captain, this place is spooky.
And Tyrannus and Flynn, what do you do to this steel door?
What?
What do you do to this steel door? Flynn and
Yeah,
Tyrannus
Flynn
me
and
and you, Tyrannus. I mean,
Frere.
oh god,
My
oh
brain.
god.
Flynn and Frere.
The steel door? Well, I'm gonna look at it, try and open it. Is it locked?
It is locked.
Okay, let me try my stuff.
Lockpicking.
I just got those delicate hands.
Let's see. Here we go. Ooh.
20. You kind of turn your tinker's tools, and you put this thing in the lock, and you hear one click.
I try the thing.
You tried the door?
Huh?
You still with is your lock still in there or not?
I heard.
You heard a click.
I heard one click.
Yeah.
I'll pull out my tinker's tools and I'll like try the door, see if it was just a one lock thing.
All right. You try to open the door, and it is still locked shut.
God darn it! If I can get back down there.
You hear a click.
Flynn's gonna keep working on seeing if there's another one. See if there's
Alright.
anything else.
Do it again. And you after you feel that click, you kind of like turn it, and you feel it just even more, and then you hear another click, and then a loud creaking sound.
I think I got it.
Oh,
We'll put his stuff away and like slowly pull the door open.
And you open the door, and you find yourself in what looks to be like an office room, like somebody's quarters.
I'm guessing still very dusty and whatever.
Very dusty, a lot of cobwebs. But it's just literally like you entered. There's a table, a broken, beaten down chair, and some bookshelves.
Frere, you get the bookshelves, I get the desk. Okay?
no, okay.
Roll me separate investigation checks then. Wow.
Flynn needs to get smarter, I swear to God.
So Flynn, what were you searching?
Flynn was looking at the desk. Little
It's like
table
an
area.
old beaten down desk to you. And you open the drawers and can't find anything in the drawers. Just like papers that are kind of like tattered.
You have any luck, Frere?
And for you look at the bookshelves, and all you can find are broken down, beaten books.
None of the spines of the books look interesting.
No, most of them are unlegible because of how ripped apart they are and like old they are.
So what else?
I wouldn't.
The desk, the bookshelves, what else?
There's a desk, the bookshelves, a chair, and that's really about it.
Mm.
It's a very small room. But locked behind a steel door.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wait a second.
I'm thinking, like, who the hell locks their lock their room? Yes, but with a steel door with 3 locks.
Wait. Beneath all the lock weights, the false path begins with life. I feel like it might be relevant to that thing we saw.
All right, take the lead.
I don't know where to go from there though. The lock part finally just went.
Well, what was the
Beneath-
lines immediately before and after?
It just said beneath all the lock weight. And we got the other lines, but we don't know what order they go in.
Hmm.
The false path begins with life. 2 that guard, 1 that sleeps. The truth dies last.
Lynn, is there anything on the ground?
Just tattered papers.
Flynn is gonna start just collecting all the papers and clearing off the floor, just seeing if there's anything like a trap door or maybe like a pattern on the floor or something like that.
Roll me another investigation then. And that's
Oh my god.
There
That's
we
not
go.
funny.
So what exactly are you looking for?
Flint, because Freyr was saying beneath the weights, the locks, What'd you say, Freyr?
Beneath the lock weight? Or
Yeah,
beneath
so-
all the lock weight?
No,
Hmm.
it reads out beneath all the lock weights.
Ooh. Oh, comma. Okay.
Oh.
Here, I'll post it again. Oopsie, but it kind of like didn't space it out.
The false path begins with light.
I bet. There you go.
Mm.
So it's referencing this room, highly likely.
The
And
lock.
we did go down. We are beneath them, in the lock weight. I'm assuming that means the locked door. So this room is important.
The false path begins with light. I mean, you have your lantern, right? That's
Yeah.
lit. Flynn is gonna just like start trying to shine in every little nook and cranny of their room, see if it reveals anything.
I guess just doing that because you're like in character knowledge they don't know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this place has involved a lot of walls and light trickery right now.
So, with your nat 20, Flynn,
Mhm.
and you're kind of searching every nook and cranny of this room,
Mhm.
you notice one of the books that you kind of like shined a light on the bookshelf seems a little bit artificial. So you go to reach, you go to reach for it, and you kind of like pull it, and it seems like it's a little bit tight, and you pull it, and it kind of like shifts, but it doesn't come off the bookshelf. And then you hear a clicking sound behind you.
I unlock the trap door, or
There is
metal trap.
No. So you hear a clicking sound behind you, and it's coming from the desk.
In compartment?
Okay. Let's check. I guess I'm gonna check the desk next. I'm gonna very carefully, very slowly start looking to see if anything like a trap door or a little like a panel came off or something like that.
So you open the drawers, and on the left one, you notice it had a false bottom that came off.
One step closer to the treasure, gentlemen.
And
Fix the false bottom.
You take off the false bottom, and you see inside this drawer what seems to be
Conqueror's hockey.
It's not Conqueror's hockey. I gotta make sure. Let me check my Obsidian notes.
Tyrannus' double fruit.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Yes.
No fucking way. Are you serious?
No. The captain's Conqueror's hockey.
What? What Dolphin?
Yeah, man.
And the double fruit, both of them.
Yeah. No Yankee with Yankee with
you
no
see a piece of
Brinsky?
paper. A small little note.
Picks up the note. Guess we got another note.
And you look at it, and there's only a few words written on it.
Alright. And the words be?
And the words be, let me look at the name on my Obsidian, 1 second. Are you ready? You probably want to write this down. I'll probably write it down for you anyways.
Okay, cool.
The Kozuki family of Wano. The second sentence.
Mm-hmm.
From what I've gathered, they can read the poneglyphs. Third line.
Mm-hmm.
I'm searching for Ryuku's son, Kozuki Nagasaki. Maybe he could tell me something about what they say.
So Flynn had read this to Freyr.
Yeah.
We keep hearing about this family.
The Kozuki family
So
seem to be involved in a lot of this.
Ozuki Doki family.
We should probably take this to Tyrannus and see if he recognizes anyone else.
Oh, next thing you know, he's gonna tell us he's a Kozuki.
Can I find my devil fruit in this box real quick?
I help him look.
roll with advantage investigation.
My God, yo, let's go. Yo, nat 20, I guaranteed get devil fruit. That's what that means.
You gotta get 2 20s.
Fuck.
It kind of says something akin to that, by the way. So if you want to write that down somewhere, maybe put it in your notes. Ooh, Tyrannus with a 17. You're searching. My double fruit. Oh, there's a double fruit here. Oh, look. Start throwing things left, right. And you get to the bottom of this pile. And you seem to find what looks to be
Oh my God.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's not a double fruit. I got you.
He eats a dusty book.
What looks to be another tone dial.
I'll eat that too. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
And
Captain.
upon getting the tone dial,
Finally.
Modeus,
A thing.
Modeus, as you're like are both like searching this pile, you feel something gnawing at your leg, and you look behind you. Somehow the Rogan News
On my leg.
The Rogan News bird is here.
No.
Oh, he's on the floor. Hey, little guy. I've never seen you crawl before.
Kind of like poking at your leg, and he has the newspaper in his mouth. He kind of like drops it.
Thanks, little guy.
It's a mine canary.
Did you hurt your wing? Why aren't you fine, little guy?
He flaps his wings and he starts flying upwards.
Attaboy.
And you see him start going towards that path that you guys had.
Good old Rogan Newsbird. They always know where to look.
And
Are we being...
this is where we will end the session. So if you want to read the Rogan News out for us. For the boys.
Yes.
Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy.
Okay, Rogan News number 48. Extinct no more. A team of explorers returning from the island of rare animals has reported an astonishing discovery. The survival of 3 species long believed to be extinct. The panda bat, the bear tiger, and the zebra ostrich. The island, located deep within an unpredictable fog belt off the East Blue, has long been considered uninhabitable due to its aggressive native fauna. However, the expedition led by the naturalist Dr. Henry Voss claims to have found thriving populations of these creatures living in isolated valleys untouched by human hands. According to their reports, the panda bat displays both flight and aquatic adaptation, nesting along cliffside caves. The bear tiger, once thought a myth, appears to be the island's apex predator, and the zebra ostrich, known for its remarkable speed, has been observed in coordinated herds. For now, the island of rare animals remains sealed off to public travel as researchers prepare for a second, larger expedition. Rogan News. Yo, wait until they discover the... What do we got? A bear tiger?
You got a bear. You got a tiger boar. Boar.
Boar.
Tiger.
That's what I meant. I meant boar. Not bear. I meant boar. I literally thought of the word boar and I said bear because I'm tired.
And
Fuck. What do we call him? I already forgot his name. It's been a while since we've seen him. It's
Thinking?
Kitty and Thing.
Kitty and Thinking.
Thinking.
It could be Fang if we want it to be.
What if? Well, yeah. Wait till these doctors hear about that dude. Bear tiger, nah, boar tiger.
Alrighty.
Well, cool. What a chill Rogan news.
Yeah.
A little bit of a break from all the crazy ass Rogan news there's been lately.
Yeah. And with
What's
that,
that?
3 species.
that will be
The
the
panda
end of the
bat
session.
due to sea